Buccaneer. And so we signed on Cameron Newton. Now Bill's been getting weird with college girls. He has been flirting. I've won 6 Super Bowls. Thought that my heart belonged to Brady. But more, much more than this, we drafted Drake May. Regrets, I've had a few. Mac Jones was one, got no extension. Kraft did what he had to do. Firing Bill changed our direction. For fans, 'twas a divorce. Each Sunday left me in a bad way. But with our first round pick, we drafted Drake May. Yes, there were times, more than a few, Drake made mistakes, but I always knew that through it all, when there was doubt, Drake May was there to bail us out. He's got it all, handsome and tall. His name is Drake May. Since Gronk, then Jules and White all left the team, we've done some losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing. We found our quarterback, some will say the next Tom Brady. Oh no, not me. He's the first Drake May. For what is a fan? What has he got? If not Drake May, then he has not to make the plays out on the field and end the game with QB kneels. Pats fans all know we took the blows and drafted Drake May.
I don't know which one. Zero comments on this recipe. Okay, so if you were you, oh, it's me. Wait, it's a monologue. I'm here. The champion is here. The champion is here, carried by none other than Drake May, which we all heard that lovely song. I'd like to thank both the believers and non-believers, because last year when I barely missed those playoffs on a bullshit tiebreaker, and my quarterback was Aaron Rodgers, drafted in the 6th round, by the way. I said I'd be back. I'd be back with a vengeance, and you should not let me go on this revenge tour this year. And I did just that. I drafted Drake May 8th round. God knows that's not going to happen again. And he took me. He took me all the way to the championship. There were moments. Monkey's dad was definitely a threat. Mr. Rick Sr., shout out to you. You pulled up a great fight. But you didn't have Drake May at the end of the day. And as a result, I sit at the top now, waiting for my belt to come in. But a very honorable mention, too, by the way. JBL, great job. You repped. You made the playoffs. Always have much respect for you. Big Drake May fan, I hear. And you know, this whole feeling of championship confetti and feeling great year 2 of UFA fandom. Man, I almost wish I was a Patriots fan. It's really hard not to be a Patriots fan. Yeah. God bless. God bless everybody. God bless Drake May.
I always believed in you. You did it. I told you you could do it. Second year in the league, just like Drake May.
Oh my God, yeah. Drake May's winning a Super Bowl.
If all trends are correct.
Oh my gosh.
If all trends are correct and everything that, and UFA has been pretty good this year with calling things.
All the sober takes, all the info, bro. We're on fire.
We might have a Patriots Super Bowl, guys.
Here we go again with the.
Did it take you that long to realize this?
The AFC and the NFC both are kind of fucking messes. There's no
Bro,
clear.
the AFC is trash.
The Bills are shit. The Ravens are probably not going to make the playoffs. They already got their 9-8. The Texans, I don't see them, or the Jags, as championship caliber teams. But like, think about it. You got the Patriots in the Super Bowl, like for sure.
Okay, so
isn't it fun to like go on ESPN and like for some reason for the last 3 weeks everyone's telling you that a team that's third in their own division is like the best team in the NFL and has the MVP?
God.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so happy those days are behind us. It feels good. Wait.
Does it? Does this feel good?
Well,
I kind of gave up on this season the second Jacksonville like confirmed, and then I
wait. That's what that man. You have got some hope that I wish I had, dude. That's what had you out. Not Daniel Jones dying. Not pulling Phillip Rivers out of retirement.
Okay.
That's what killed it for you. Like,
I'm a
Wait, you're a Colts
They
fan?
all happened back to back.
I'm so sorry.
They happened 3 weeks straight. First, it was the Daniel Jones joining the team with no legs. Because 12 in 2 weeks? Come on now. And then the Colts doubled down with a stupid say, hey, I don't know why.
You're good.
But the Colts are like, oh, hey, let's bring Old Man River back on the field to clinch the playoffs. While they would have to win tiebreakers and pray for a miracle. Did that miracle come? In the form of Tyler.
Hey, but they gave us Phillip Rivers.
Oh, shut up. We still have one more week at it. We still have one more week of that, by the way.
No, you don't.
No, they benched him. They're starting Riley Leonard.
Yeah, they're starting Leonard.
Okay, so now they do it when the season's over.
Yeah, the Philip Rivers era is ended.
Yeah. He's gonna look awesome too. It's gonna be great.
That's what I'm like. So we decide to start Philip Rivers in 2 must-win games. And
Well, you had no other choice. Leonard was hurt.
I just want to say the spirit of Irsay lives on, okay? The cocaine decisions keep going in this organization, and I love that.
Shut up.
I fucking
Here
love
we
that.
go.
Yo, we are traditionalists on this program, and it is very nice to know that the Colts are not changing.
Nope.
Oh, shit.
I hope
I hate you so much for
a
that.
first-round draft pick for Tua.
It's okay. The Dolphins aren't going to change either.
No, they're not
Put
gonna do
put
that.
against the Colts. Hey, we just have to sell it really good. Like Tua's, doing great, all this before he got this and that, and the Colts will buy into it.
No.
No.
You
Watch
two
them
over
draft
there
a
on the
kicker
left
first
side of the screen. You two on the left side of the screen are throwing stones in glass houses right now.
Oh my gosh. Let's watch the Colts.
At least his team
Not
won
the Colts,
games.
but watch the Dolphins draft a kicker first round. Just to be funny.
What, dude? We're fucking fucked.
We know that.
Yeah, I don't know what they do.
You have
All right,
a
let's talk about the
quarterback
teams
with
that matter.
CTE.
Yeah,
You're
we'll
still
talk
starting.
about this. Trust me, there's going to be time to talk about the Dolphins later in this program. All right, let's get to. Hold on a minute. I should put echo cancellation back on you. Okay.
It's a short program. We got all fantasy to talk about.
Why the fuck did you buffer just there? Hello, Don A's.
Hello.
Don A's, reconnect. Try to
Oh
reconnect.
shit, he's spinning. He's spinning now.
It might be just the streamer trying to adjust to his new gear. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Anyway, let's get to the news. So I thought it was going to be a slow news day, but thanks to a couple of Diggs brothers, it is not.
Some crimes.
Andy Reid is going to be returning next year. So there goes the retirement plans for that.
Why did people think that was a thing? I read that today and then read why people were surprised and I'm like, wait, why did anyone think he wasn't coming back?
I don't know. Let's see a reason for him not to come back if he's getting paid.
That's the whole weird part of this whole story. I'm like, wait, was this a thing? Why would Andy Reid get fired? Did he talk
really
about
was.
retiring?
It really wasn't. I think, you know what I think it is? I think it's the media has not really fully coped with the fact that the Chiefs are not in the postseason. So there's no narrative. So they keep trying to make narratives out of nothing. So it's like Travis Kelce might retire. We both know Travis Kelce is not retiring.
No. I don't think he's going to be on the Chiefs, though. Hot take.
Maybe. Possibly. Because the Chiefs might have to restructure some things. But Andy Reid definitely... They were pushing that Andy Reid might be going to narrative in the last 2 Chiefs games. And it's like, where the fuck is Andy Reid going to go? What clock does Andy Reid have? Other than the diabetic clock.
Burgers, yeah, I was going to say the cheeseburger.
Yeah, cheeseburger box.
Oh, you're back. Okay. So, in other news, Raiders shut down Max Crosby.
He's definitely
and he's definitely hurt, right? He definitely didn't get really, really mad at the Raiders for not letting him play, even though that the Raiders are trying to tank for that number 1 pick really badly.
Masterclass by Brady, bro.
Max Crosby definitely did not post a video on his Instagram of him playing basketball in his really nice looking gym in his house, by the way. That is
Sponsored by Papa John's.
Sponsored by Papa John's. No, but seriously, the gym is really nice. Like I want a fucking gym in my house that supports 2 hoops, like a full court. Like what the
Oh
fuck?
my gosh.
All right, so I don't. I have one question about Crosby. Do we really believe that he's leaving Las Vegas?
I
Mm,
can
Because
see it.
Not
but
yet.
I don't know.
that's been a narrative floated throughout all this is that Crosby's going to leave Las Vegas after his surgery.
It was, but I'd say usually when you see things like this, we'll see like 2 or 3 more things
Right. All right. So
before.
not taking too
We're
much
just in the
stock into
starting
it.
part of this.
Which, by the way, I know we're
They
going
can
to
always
make
just give
mention
him
of.
money. So.
I know we're going to make mention of it later. You have to really, really, really respect the dedication the Las Vegas Raiders have taken to the tank. Okay? Because,
Oh my gosh.
oh
It was
man.
perfect.
What?
There's only one good
Go ahead.
quarterback this year. They got him. So, good for them.
All right, let's get to the Diggs brothers. So that was supposed to be the end of my notes. But then in the last 20 minutes, I had to add to it because a couple of brothers decided to make a lot of fucking news for no reason, other than maybe making my show a little bit longer. So before we get to the craziness, Dallas Cowboys have waived Trayvon Diggs. Seemingly out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
This included a denied request to stay in Washington for Christmas with family after the Thursday game with the Commanders. Apparently, that was a argument. There's one tweet here that says, I wanted to read it verbatim so I don't fuck it up. This is the Schultz report saying, Jordan Schultz, by the way, NFL Insider. After the Cowboys had finished their Christmas game versus the Commanders, Diggs requested with Brian Schottenheimer to stay in Washington for the holidays since he's from the area and his family stays there. Players often ask for, and are usually granted, additional family time during the holidays if the schedule makes sense. Dallas had played on Thursday. Shoddy denied the request. Diggs again said he wanted to be with his family and that if he went back to Dallas, he'd just be flying right back on the first flight out, especially with players having several days off. The team vehemently denied his request again. And then,
That's
as
crazy.
we've seen today,
The Cowboys hate family.
Do you believe that for a second with Jerry fucking Jones?
Maybe Jerry
Exactly.
Jones didn't know.
100%.
Like, the family part of it?
100%. He's an
what?
asshole.
No. Okay, then we agree. All right. No, you're in agreement. All right. I was about to say, what the fuck? No, there's no family aspect to the Dallas Cowboys.
No, not at all. The only family aspect is that he and his son run it. That's the only family thing about it.
This move saves the Cowboys cap space with no guaranteed money beyond 2025. So they get to shave off the rest of Diggs' contract with them. And then Diggs hits the market an all-pro cornerback. It was really quick timing, so I didn't have a lot of time to sit here and think about potential landing spots for Diggs. But one team that comes to mind, Philly. I feel like Philly's going to pick that up. Could probably also see Buffalo trying to pick him up. Or New England, but New England's already got good corners. And I don't know if they're going to keep the other Diggs after this next thing. So, Stephon Diggs is facing allegations of strangulation. This is regarding a personal chef of his that apparently got into an argument with him about payment. So that's what's going on with that. There's been no arrest made. Diggs is saying that he looks forward to beating the charges in court. He denies the allegations thoroughly. The allegations say that he smacked her, choked her with his elbow, and threw her onto the bed during a payment dispute. I don't know if this leads to Stephon's exit in New England because New England loves their criminals, but it is nice.
Here we go. Here we go.
What is it with Brendan? Can you explain this to me? What is it with the Patriots? Like, what is it with the Patriots in specific? You get on the team, and then you immediately turn into a fucking felon. Oh no, Brendan fucking dropped off. Maybe okay. I forget Brendan's not the only one with a fucking Drake May picture. Charles, do you know what's going on with that?
With Stephon choking out people?
No, just like what is it with the Patriots making you a fucking felon?
Well, that
The
is
moment you put on the jersey
I think
there.
the Steelers take
Okay.
part in that tradition too.
I've known this since the freaking Deflategate scandal. Let's move on.
Well, hold on. Let's talk about it. Because also, you know what's more common link than the Patriots or the Steelers trying to make criminals? Wide receiver thing, bro. They get some crazy levels of CTE, like murderous CTE.
The wide receivers or QBs?
The TEs, the tight ends over there too.
Oh well, yeah. I feel like that was a strange case, but I mean, think about it this way: like Gronk got the good CTE, you know, like not the murderous CTE. So yeah, he got the teddy bear CTE.
All right, you know what, Brendan, we got to talk to an expert about this.
Okay.
Brendan,
Sorry, I had to switch over to my laptop. My phone was being terrible.
Oh my god, you sound so
Yes, exactly.
so much better, like insanely better. This is the best you've ever sounded.
I know. I got a new laptop.
All right. I have a question that only I think you can answer.
Great.
What is it about putting on a Patriots uniform that turns you into a fucking felon?
We preach violence. If you went back to Mike Vrabel's opening press conference, that's like the first thing he said is that he was going to have a violent football team. So I'm not sure
That's
what
the entire freaking northeast of the country. We're not going to get into anything with Ray Rice, but the Ravens are not that innocent neither.
He said we preach violence. Like what?
The Ravens, the Eagles. And I'm just going over
That was such a fucking great answer, dude. See, Charles, this is why you gotta ask the experts.
True, no, at that level of insight, I do not have.
Bro, you can't win a Super Bowl with a bunch of nice guys.
I see it but look, it's like I said, you know, the Steelers are over there too, violent. Like it makes sense.
Extremely violent.
I mean, it's not as bad as Old Man River, but they still got freaking Aaron Rodgers over there.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
we got a whole
you know.
different situation.
At least Aaron Rodgers got 2 years on him. All right. Yeah, so Diggs ain't arrested or anything, but that's a developing story.
My bet is if he does get suspended, I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen. No one knows. But if you look at what the NFL does, nothing's gonna happen this year. Look at what just happened with Rashee Rice. He's still gonna play all year, so I'm not sure where everyone's getting all that, unless something crazy comes out.
This is true.
Which
All right.
It could be just like the NBA, and it happened Thursday night football, game 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's always the possibility something comes out and he's gone.
Yeah.
Injuries.
Good luck.
Who blew out their leg this week?
Marvin Harrison Jr. heel, questionable, trending good. Drake London PCL strain, probable, played last week. Lamar Jackson back contusion, game time decision.
Oh,
Ooh.
fuck.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
done.
You're telling me, dude, that was my fantasy quarterback. He's the reason I didn't repeat. So
Josh Allen foot probable, played on it, said it was sore, didn't bother him in the second half though. Roma Dunze, re-aggravated foot stress fracture, doubtful. T. Higgins, still with lingering concussion symptoms and doubtful. Harold Fannin Jr., groin, questionable, trending in the right direction though. Jordan Love, concussion, doubtful. Sauce Gardner, calf, questionable. Kamani Vidal, neck, questionable, trending in the right direction. Geno Smith, might as well call him killed. He's a Raider. Tyler Lockett, wrist, basically the same thing. Might as well call him dead because he's a Raider.
I thought Lockett was still with the Jets.
No, he's a Raider.
Oh, Lord.
Devontae Adams, hamstring, doubtful, saving him for playoffs. Jordan Brooks, hamstring, questionable. Chop Robinson, concussion, questionable. J.J. McCarthy, throwing hand, probable. Jordan Mason, ankle, questionable. Tyrod Taylor, groin, questionable. Darius Slay, concussion, still out. Rashid Shaheed, questionable with the concussion. George Kittle, ankle, probably not playing. Marcus Mariota, hand and quad, questionable, trending in the right direction. And then Van Jefferson's season ended with a broken forearm.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, let's talk about these games. Game of the week was the easiest game of the week. I know I put in a joke answer. I think we all really kind of decided game of the week before we saw Sunday's games. And I don't think we saw anything on Sunday. Yeah, dude, it might as well have been. Bears 38, 49ers 42. Fantasy player of the game, 38 points. Brock Purdy, 24 for 33, 303 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns. What a fucking game.
Yeah.
I think the NFL has to understand now that the Niners are allergic to punting. Thomas Morstead has the easiest job in the NFL. He just literally has to put on a jersey and show up. He's been sitting on the sidelines struggling to do something because he's just basically around, like sitting around, man. Bears, I don't care what you say about the Bears, and there's probably going to be a decent amount said on the Bears. For me, they're for real. I seen what I needed to see. Yeah, they didn't get the win, but going toe-to-toe with the Niners isn't fucking easy, especially when they haven't punted in like 2 months. What I don't like, and I understand this was, the 49ers that they were up against. What I don't like is that the defense melted down. But on the other side of the ball, it's just the same. The 49ers, although they're missing Fred Warner, their defense melted down too. So, I mean, Caleb Williams being able to sit there with a shootout with a better rated quarterback and Brock Purdy, that was nice to see. I think this is going to be the future playoff game. I have a funny feeling this is going to be the NFC Championship. I think this is what it's going to boil down to. I think it's going to be Bears, 49ers, and fuck, I don't know who to call from there. Like, I don't know who's going to win this game.
Goes over.
Yeah, like when they meet. When they meet again in the NFC Championship, I don't know. It's harder to call for the 49ers. They've met once now.
it all depends on injuries at that point. To
Yeah,
me,
and
especially the NFC.
and by that point, Niners are going to get Fred Warner back. They hope, which they probably will, knowing the Niners.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, like great game. So much, so much I have learned about the Bears. I'm really happy to say that they're here. I don't know
Yeah.
for how long.
Bears
Brendan,
are
what
back. First time in forever.
what do you think about the Bears, man?
Um, I think their scheme's really good. I really like their coach. I think Caleb Williams is a super explosive playmaking quarterback, but he has Josh Allen early on syndrome where he can't make routine plays. His completion percentage is terrible. So that's how they win games is they're just explosive as fuck, which you can certainly win a bunch of games doing that. And they turn the ball over a lot.
Yeah,
Um,
that I
so
will admit.
that's a big part of what they do is they turn the ball over all like they lead the league in turnovers by a mile. Um, so that's what they are. They're like they just feast. They're just trying to make a bunch of explosive plays all the time. Which will get you to the playoffs and it'll get you in there, but there's just a shot that blows up in your face at some point, which is true for every team, but more specifically for teams like that because they rely so much on just being so explosive.
How complete do you think the 49ers have become? I mean, they
I
were
think the
winning
offense
games with.
is like the best offenses in football. Um, I think their defense is dead. I think Kyle Shanahan should be the coach of the year. Because like for some reason no one on ESPN or anyone talks about it, but like they all called the Rams rightfully so the best team in football, and then out of nowhere the 49ers came out of the grave somehow, and stole the division and the one seed, and no one's talking about it. I have no idea why.
Well, here's the thing. Were they ever in the grave? I think people just ignored the Niners all year. They were winning with Mac Jones.
Yeah, they were winning with because that's why 'cause didn't people don't take Mac Jones seriously, rightfully so. Um, and they had so many injuries. That's why I'm so impressed with Kyle Shanahan. That's why the defense is what the defense is. Is like they're all backups. They have no pass rush, zero.
Well, that you gotta. I think that has a lot to do with fucking Fred Warner not being there.
Absolutely.
And they're gonna get him back in the. If they get him back,
If they get him back, that changes a lot of things.
It'll be deep in the playoffs.
Well, it'll be exciting. Brock Purdy's really good. Just so short.
Yeah, but the kid, for whatever reason, dude,
it just works.
I've never seen that kid look like he has pressure. Like I've seen his body language sometimes or like not his body language, his decision making sometimes you could say is pressured, but him, like his body language, him himself, the way he carries, the way he just his attitude of while playing the game, I've never seen this kid pressed ever.
By the way, on a side, do you remember his debut? You remember how that happened?
Huh?
Do you remember what star in the universe activated Brock Purdy? Does anybody remember?
No idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, Brock
Another
Purdy's
injury.
first start. Do you remember when that happened?
His first start?
Yes.
He was coming from third string, right?
He was a backup.
Well, why would I know
He
that?
got
Mike McDaniel.
Yes, there you okay.
Ding 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 ding.
He got hurt, or who was in front of him at the time? Was it Garoppolo?
Jimmy Garoppolo, yeah.
Yeah, so Garoppolo goes down. They're playing the Dolphins. And that
Of
was one of
course
those
they
games
are.
the Dolphins only played well in one single drive the whole game, and then Tua looked like Tua, CT Tua. And then Purdy comes out and looks like the most amazing quarterback ever. And it was just like absolute cinema.
You know what's
Like-
funny? That's the first like MVP Drake May game we had this year was against Miami too.
Oh,
I'm
the
sorry, but that's when I thought the Colts and Daniel Jones were on next level. Sorry, Monkey, this is just bashing your team, but still,
They deserve it.
if you
What-
want an easy win, just go against the Dolphins
Yeah, there you go. I mean,
and
what
then
what
find out what the league is really like the next week.
what can you say?
You're welcome.
Charles, how do you feel about the Bears going into the playoffs?
Uh, now I'm convinced that they're good. I'm still very confused because that feels very weird to say, but they might be good, and I'm really just. It doesn't feel okay, you know.
This takes some getting used to.
Because like you think about the Lions sucked forever, and then one day they were good, but it felt right. Like I got it, you know, like it felt right. But I don't understand what happened in Chicago to make them good. You know, like I'm very confused here because I still feel like it should. You know, to me, actually, you know what? This feels like a Mike McDaniel run.
I can completely. If you're that confused about how he got here in Chicago, I figured this out already. Actually,
All right, do tell.
it was pure absolute luck. So they trade DJ Moore and whatever the fuck else to Carolina, and then they suck ass and gift out of nowhere, out of pure luck. Chicago gets the first overall pick and gets this insane quarterback that they don't deserve. And then he's so good that he makes their rivals' offensive coordinator quit and join their team.
That's
So okay, so then that adds another layer because then I have to come with the whole. Is Caleb Williams?
you know what it is.
Caleb Williams is awesome. I'm not sure
You
where
can-
all this hate came from. He's been awesome. For
Listen,
a while.
you can believe
It's
how
not so
we
much
got
about him
here.
as it is the Bears picked him.
Yeah, there we go. You can believe how
Okay.
we got here.
I
You can't believe is who got here.
Yes, here's why. Because it was so
been.
overwhelmingly obvious who the number one overall pick was that there was no other option. They didn't have to think about it. They didn't have to use their brains. They didn't get an opportunity to fuck this up. That's why it worked. They weren't allowed to be the Bears.
And here's the crazy thing about it. If they go all the way through even the 49ers, it'll be the first time in almost 20 years that they've made it to the Super Bowl.
I'm kind of at the point where, like, with two teams, with both those, the same draft class, actually, so Drake May and Caleb.
Oh my god!
Besides a complete absolute disaster meltdown, I really don't care if they lose in the playoffs. I'm like, I mean, it would be nice to see them win something, but it's not really going to change my opinion on either one of them.
No, because at the start of the season, you could not tell me. There's two teams that you could say that for: the Patriots and the Bears. You cannot tell me week one of this season you had the Bears and the Patriots here right now.
Absolutely,
You can't.
not. And I'm the biggest homer in the earth. I predicted them to win like 8 games.
So with that being said, who's your AFC Championship game? We already said Niners Bears for the
I
AFC.
can't give you an objective, unbiased opinion right now. Drake,
I
May
wanted
is
to-
in my brain.
I wanted to give you that later, but since you asked now, I mean, we can talk about it. We'll take this as a segue and then go back to the games. The Patriots for sure going to be in the AFC Championship because I feel like that is the most complete team. 100% from top to bottom, offense, defense, special teams, coaching.
I hate to admit it, but yes.
I'll tell you what though. I'll tell you what I'm worried about since no one really talks about it because everyone just talks about Drake May. They don't talk about the rest of the fucking football team, which I get it, but whatever. They're a really good team. They've been really healthy, and their depth have been tested a little bit, and like some backups have played decent, but like they are not a deep team.
It's just that's pretty hard.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
They're just
They've
the
been
healthiest
very
ones.
lucky.
That is super fucking fair. But
Yes.
the thing about the Patriots and why I don't want to make that mistake is I made it once with the Bills last year. Do we know that? Do we know that?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because I said that about I didn't think the Bills had a deep team either, and then their team actually was deep.
In certain key areas. So I'll go into detail if you'd like.
Sure. Yeah. We got time.
So they're finally getting. So they have Christian Barmore. They're finally getting Milton Williams back this week. It's the reason why their run defense has been shit. It's been shit for a while because Milton Williams has been out. He's been outstanding. He's key to that defense actually doing anything in the playoffs. Him and Robert Spillane's been hurt. Their starting middle linebacker. If he doesn't come back completely healthy, that defense is fucked. Besides that, their starting safety that no one talks about is actually a 4th round fucking rookie that's balling his ass off. His name's Craig Woodson. No one talks about this dude. It's insane. He's having a fucking all-pro season, and no one's talking about this kid. He's forced a bunch of turnovers. That's the only thing. So, like, consider that. Consider that the left side of the offensive line are both coming back from injuries and are both rookies, and you're taking that into the postseason. So, you know what I mean? Like, people don't understand how much of a wagon Drake May is. They don't understand the context because no one actually watches the fucking games anymore.
I'm actually glad that you ended on that wagon comment because this is going to be my answer to Don A's. Patriots are definitely in it. There's 2 other teams that I see being in the AFC Championship.
Let me guess.
The Jaguars
and the Broncos.
No, the Jaguars. Really? I don't have that offense in the AFC Championship. No.
So the Bills.
That defense is very fucking good. It is, but that offense cannot go toe to toe with like Herbert's, Mays, Allen's. Like they can't do that. They're not geared or equipped to. The defense can hold points off the board, but the offense can't put. It's the same problem that I have with Houston.
True.
Greatest fucking defense in the league, but they can't put points on the board to support it. So it's
so
what I mean.
So you basically think that Denver is Houston with an easier schedule?
Yeah, I do. I have Denver and Houston basically the same team. They're basically the same team. So it's either going to be Jacksonville, and this is going to be the year Trevor Lawrence finally, shows out, or because of wagon, you cannot, and I hate this shit. You can't count out Josh Allen until he's dead. You can't count him out.
Absolutely not.
Because sacking Josh Allen and the rarity that it's like the metaphorical existence of the Bills. They're that elusive. You think you have them dead, and then they do something, and then they're not dead. Until Allen is eliminated, he's still like a factor in everything. He's still we could just as easily see an AFC East rivalry, AFC Championship, which would absolutely fuck for a game.
I love that for everyone else, but I hate that for me. I mean, like, I don't feel like that I hate the matchup or I'm scared of the Bills. It's not that. That would be so fucking stressful, dude. Oh my God.
I will say this. That is 2 counts of I want to rip my hair out or what's left of it. Because, yes, I'm from Indianapolis, so screw the Patriots. And then I'm a wrestling fan, so I don't want to hear a damn word from Tony Khan whatsoever.
The reason why I have the Jaguars is, again, the quarterback thing, but also the Jags have a good defense. They do. They have a great front seven.
I'm obligated to say nice things about the Jaguars because they proved me right after 5 years of everyone making fun of me about Jacoby Myers.
All he needed was a quarterback.
Oh,
I told you.
he had Trevor for like what 2 or 3 of those last 5 years.
No, he had Trevor for 2-3 months.
Yeah, he just got traded there mid-season.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was
And
on the
he's like
Raiders.
he's on a renaissance.
His career trajectory is he had half a season to Tom Brady basically, and then he had Mac Jones, and then he went to the Raiders.
Yeah.
Hey, the Jacoby Myers story. You have to keep in mind in all of that before he gets to the Raiders, he's wide receiver 2 at best.
He's so
Right?
good. It's insane.
When
I
he
was
gets to the
explaining him-
Raiders,
Yeah, I told Monkey when I was trying to explain Monkey what Jacoby Myers was, and now everyone's finally seeing it. He's Calvin Johnson, but he can't fucking run. He's slow as shit, but he'll catch every fucking thing you throw at him. It's insane.
so he gets to the Raiders, and the Raiders put him at wide receiver 1 almost immediately, and Jacoby goes, "Get me the fuck out of here now!" Like Jacoby's like, "I do not want to be wide receiver 1. No, thank you. Get me the fuck out of Vegas. I'm okay with that."
He's like, I'm a fucking slot receiver. What the fuck are you guys doing to me?
I don't want attention. I can't. I run 5.6. You've got offensive linemen that run faster than me. I don't need to be wide 1, bro. Like, that's crazy. Ah, fuck. All right. Yeah, that's who I would have for the AFC.
I kind of agree with that. Like I said, that's why it pains me. Like 2 counts of I hate this, and then the third count I'm just like, thank you, Josh Allen.
And there's no situation in the AFC we're going to feel good about it.
Yeah.
Except for
Speak
Brendan.
for yourselves.
Yeah, except for Brendan. Like, there's
I've already won. That's the thing about like people that have. I know I haven't been around, but people that have talked shit to me, I'm just like, you don't get it. You already lost, bro. Like I already won. The outcome at this point doesn't matter.
This
Like,
was year 2 of a rebuild.
like y'all fucked. It might not be this year, but y'all fucked.
This is year 2 of a rebuild. And we're talking about them probably going to a Super Bowl. Can you imagine? Because I can't. Because that doesn't
Wait
happen
till they
to
have
me.
a full roster.
Yeah, wait till we have a full roster. That's some. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
Dude, do you realize that like half of the year they didn't even fill up the whole 53, and also their defensive coordinator got cancer during the summer. They don't even have a D coordinator. The guy who's calling the defense is the fucking linebackers coach.
it's actually not
I'll
bad.
say this.
He's been doing good.
Yeah, how crazy is that? No one even again, the media is so bad at their jobs. I've been like going through so much shit in the last 3 months, and I know all this. How do I know all this and you don't?
I'll say this right now, and this is just a bit out of salt. Because if the Jaguars make it to the Super Bowl, RTC is not covering AEW for a month. And
Yo.
that's out of pure salt.
How crazy is it that like we can sit here today and I can look at you straight in the face and I'd be like, I just placed a bet for the Jaguars Bears Super Bowl to happen.
And that's a
I would think you're
possibility.
drunk. I would
And
think
that's
you're drunk for
actually
that.
a possibility. Like, and it's a legitimate. That's a oh man. Can you imagine?
This is why everyone's brains are broken. That's why all the takes are crazy because like we haven't had this in forever. Like there's no Tom Brady, there's no Patrick.
There
Mahomes,
was a
there's
season.
nothing, right? So
I
crazy.
forget what year, but it was a season that was a complete anomaly of the entire decade.
I think what you're talking about is the year Brady tore his ACL.
It was a Ravens. I want to say no, because Ravens Giants Super
Yeah.
Bowl.
No, the Ravens didn't play the Giants in the Super Bowl. They played. Fuck, who do they play with Flacco? I want to say they played like the Cardinals or something weird like that.
This is gonna bother me. No, I have to know it. Ravens Super Bowls. No, it was the Giants. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they defeated in 2001. It was a complete fucking. It was like, how did we get here? Right? Ravens had Flacco. Giants came out. It wasn't Eli.
Yeah. Okay, I'm remembering this shit now. Who's the Giants quarterback?
I'm trying to figure this out too. Hold on. Giants roster. Oh wait, I gotta put New York.
No wonder Joe Flacco won that Super Bowl. We don't even remember who the fuck he played.
Kerry Collins. That's who I thought it was. Okay.
No wonder Joe Flacco won the. And then they gave him like $500 million.
This Super Bowl shouldn't have happened, dude.
No.
Like, I'm sorry. I needed my water. This was the year right before.
So I'm trying to think, is there a team that's currently in the playoffs that if they won the Super Bowl this year, they'd do a reputable damage to themselves for the next like 20 years? The Bears.
No.
No.
The Niners.
I mean, they totally do that. I don't know how, but
the Niners. The Niners are at the end of their run.
Oh.
The CMAC wheels have been glued on over and over and over again.
The actual MVP, that's another whole nother side note, is that the MVP award is not just best quarterback. If we were being honest, it'd be Christian McCaffrey. But
yeah, it should be. But C-Mac's wheels are glued on over and over again. I don't see.
He's at that. I read this tweet the other day that they said he's at that Frank Gore part of his career that every time he gets up, he's like slow as shit, and it looks like he's about to die, and then he just walks back to the huddle, and then somehow does it again.
Yeah, and the receiver situation is less than great. They're gonna lose Ayuk. They're gonna have to pay Brock, I think. Or no, didn't they already do that?
I don't think they have actually. I think they're still freeloading off him.
No, they did 5-year extension, $265 million.
Good for him. He deserved that.
I thought I remembered that. Yeah. So they did Brock Purdy, but they still got their playmakers are gonna be fucking. Nobody.
I don't know about that. Kyle Shanahan's such a wizard. I just worry about them rebuilding the defense.
The running back room too, because he needs good backs.
Yeah, but he will though. Like people forget, dude, their running game was really good before Christian McCaffrey. It's just that you plug that special player into like a really good running game, and that's the result you get. They'll still have a really good running game no matter what.
They got Brian Robinson there. I know that. I don't know if they'll keep Brian Robinson there.
No, I think they'll do something drastic. They'll like draft wise, they'll take like a second or third round back, like a Travion type of player.
Fred Warner is getting on the back end of his shit, and he just took a major injury. The secondary is a little bit less than to be desired because they're letting Brock Purdy outscore people. The Niners, I feel like if they win a Super Bowl this year, they're not going to be relevant for the next few.
Yeah. I see a deep playoff run, but I don't know.
The other team that I don't see... first off, I don't see them ever winning a Super Bowl, but if they did, I don't see them being the same, would be the Bills.
I mean, yes. I mean, my thing with the Bills is just like again, one of those things where they lucked out. They got Josh Allen. They're just so incapable of putting a team around them. Like, I don't understand. So
I feel like Josh Allen is going to be the next Dan Marino.
Yeah. Feels that
Good
way,
news
doesn't it?
is you're not getting Chiefs Eagles for like the 6th year in a row.
That's true. I mean, that's true. We might get. I don't think the Eagles will make it, but they wouldn't surprise me if they did. But
I'm
Yeah.
glad that you guys were at Eagles, and after I just brought up Josh Allen, let's talk about their game. Eagles 13, Bills 12. Fantasy player of the game was Josh Allen, 23 points, 23 for 35, 262 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. Regime change is complete.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm just thankful we're not getting a rematch for like the 5th year in a row. Because Chiefs are already out and the Eagles are sucking right now.
I don't see
No
the
amount of
Eagles.
Nicky Bella nudes can save them.
I don't see the Eagles being a serious team in the playoffs, dude.
Oh yeah, I could see making it to the 2nd round, but not past that.
Charles, what do you think? Eagles, Bills.
Yeah, the Bills. It's over for you, pal. Window closed. You had 5 years to dick around. Nobody to stop you, uncontested. Patriots rebuilding. The Dolphins were never a real team. The Jets. Um,
Oh,
yeah,
sorry, Bucky.
you had 5 years of free access to the
He's a
Super Bowl.
Dolphins fan too, so it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't know by the Drake May, but Drake May.
Yeah,
He could do anything.
I mean, you just won fantasy because of Drake May, so
Amazing.
live it up for the night.
God bless Drake May. So yeah, the Bills' windows is closed. They fucked it. They let Patrick Mahomes fuck them in the ass dry every year. Good job fucking around with Patrick Mahomes, not making it to the Super Bowl.
And now
And
he's
this
got
is
a
really
broken mind.
poetry because now that the Chiefs aren't there, guess who's back? Daddy's Holmes. Patriots back in front. So yeah, I really see the Bills maybe a 2nd round team. They don't look good.
well, their problem is that they're going to have to go on the road, and they have not been good on the road.
Exactly, 100%. They're used to being cozy the last couple of years of the free division win. You know, they play at home, Buffalo, blah blah blah.
Well, I'm even talking about particularly this year. Like their home and away splits on like their points is crazy. Like they're averaging like a touchdown less per game on the road. It's really bad.
Damn. Well, that's probably what that means. They're not that good. That's
Yeah, the
that's
roster's
another
not great.
indicator. That's another point on the graph that these guys are frauds. So yeah, that's the Bills, and then for the Eagles, they're going through the Bills experience right now. The rest of their division's a bunch of retards, so they get the free ride to the playoffs, no matter how dysfunctional they may be. And the Eagles are basically like stepping on a Lego because they're not that dangerous on their own. But if a team falls into their trap, one of those sloppy trap games that the Eagles put you in, like kind of like this Bills game, yeah, they might make it to the conference championship because that's what the NFC is right now. Just like 2-3 good teams.
I feel like that's the AFC too. When we really boil down it, the NFL in general is very top heavy NFL this year. There's like 4 or 5 good teams, and the rest are just bad. Not. This is the worst parody I think for the league. Like, I understand it's cool because the good teams are not the same good teams. They're not the regular usual suspects. But if you really evaluate the rest of the NFL past the top 6, they're not just bad teams. They're like teams with multiple fucking problems. Like really bad teams. Not a quarterback away. Not a couple of defensive pieces on the way. Like, these are dumpster fire fucking teams. Tennessee, Miami, what do you call it? The Falcons, the Vikings. the Colts, New Orleans, but they're in a rebuild, so it's kind of, I feel like that's not fair. Vegas, the Giants, Pittsburgh, because Aaron Rodgers is a meme. You know, like, these teams aren't good. Cincinnati, even if you take away Joe Burrow, Cincinnati is nothing. They're just a team with a good receiver. Like, that's it. The Tampa, kind of the same thing. Not a very complete team. Getting old, getting broken. Like, KC, not good. Denver, not good. Houston, not good. Like, good defenses, not great offenses. Like, these aren't good. They're very bad teams. They're not, like, a quarterback away. You know what I'm saying? Like, Denver isn't a quarterback away. They've got barely a run game. They've got barely an offensive line. They've got no D-line. Their greatness is in the secondary. Like, Dallas fakes being good every fucking year. By the time they hit the fucking field, they're fucking 6-10 before we know it. Like, these teams aren't great. But when you talk about complete teams, you got like maybe 6. I feel like this is going to be the worst parity that we've seen. When you talk about New England and you talk about the rest of the AFC, you don't feel the same. You talk about New England, you're like, yeah, this is a good team. They've got a good offense. They've got a good defense. Their special teams doesn't give up points. They've got a good coach. You can't say that about the next fucking team, Denver. You can't. You cannot say that about Denver. Good defense. And then you have to rattle off, well, the coaching is questionable. They call the wrong plays at the wrong time. They don't know what timeouts are. The fucking quarterback doesn't know what fucking play situation is. Can't get the ball down the fucking field. The receivers, when they do get the ball down the field, can't haul the ball in. They don't know their fucking ass from their elbow when it comes to short yard situations. And then you put them in long yard situations and it gets even fucking worse. The offense is a complete fucking disaster. Houston, same fucking story. Literally, same story. They're just a palette swap. They're the same team. Like, yeah, you don't feel as good about it. I feel like it's really easy to call the championship this year.
You say that, but then like this season's been so on crack that I'm refraining from predictions like that. So yeah, welcome to the AFC Championship, Chargers and Bills.
I think the AFC
Oh
Championship.
no! We ain't doing that now.
We might.
What are
You
your
got the
AFC
Chargers making it all the way-
championship predictions?
I'm not. That's not my prediction, but based on how retarded this year's been, I'm not saying that's not happening.
Oh, okay.
We'll go to the championship predictions at the end, so we'll get everybody's championship
we'll get
predictions. Brendan, what did you want to go on about this game about Eagles Bills? Fuck both these teams,
Dude. Oh, I don't know where to fucking start. So let's talk about this last thing. So they score and they decide to go for 2 because they think their kicker is terrible and they know their kicker's terrible. And so that's how they justify going for 2, and then Josh Allen airmails it. My big question is, if you knew this kicker was so ass, then why was he your kicker going in the game? Because we're talking about an extra fucking point, dude. What the fuck are we doing?
I immediately recognized what the fuck you were laughing at, and that was too funny. And I love that only we're getting it here. That was perfectly timed. That was not on purpose.
That couldn't have been better.
Airmail.
The moment you said airmail, all you hear is Charles's game go eagle noises. That was fucking perfect, dude. Oh my god. That needs to be clipped. 104. That needs to be fucking clipped. Yo, that couldn't have been any better, dude. Oh,
It was
fuck.
so perfect because that's the perfect point. Like, what the fuck? Like, the problem with the Bills. Like, so you knew this dude was so ass. Like, why didn't you just sign anyone? Like, literally any. Like, you could sign any free agent NFL kicker and they can hit an extra point. Like, the problem is can they hit a 50-yarder?
You need to pick up Pat McAfee.
No.
You know, I've never seen it. I've never seen it happen, Brendan. I've never seen it happen. I've seen it happen in other positions. Like, I'm actually a fan of a team suffering from a positional curse. My positional curse is quarterback, where I haven't seen one. I've never seen a positional curse on the kicker, dude. But, like, tell me I'm wrong, though, but tell me I'm wrong.
Gosh.
You can fucking put... who was your kid? Adam fucking Vinatieri you could put in Buffalo and could immediately change his entire course of career.
How have I not heard this ever? Like, now that I'm thinking back, and I've watched AFC East football my whole life. Have the Bills ever had a good kicker?
No! That's what I'm saying!
They're going to get Justin Tucker.
Oh, no.
They're going to get Justin Tucker past his prime. It's going to be beautiful. Post-massage gate.
I cannot.
I'm surprised. I'm really surprised Young Hoku didn't go there after he got cut. Like, I'm shocked.
Well, they just cut him. They just cut the kicker. The kicker they didn't use. So maybe they'll sign him. I don't know.
I hope they don't, because that was what I was afraid of. Don't make me
Their
hate
number
Young
one
Ho.
wide receiver is Brandon Cooks, and they just claimed him off waivers 2 weeks ago.
There's two players that I pray never become a Bill or a Jet. I can live with them being a Patriot, but a Bill or a Jet would be unacceptable. It would hurt. I would actually cry. I would be inconsolable. Those two players are definitely Young Hoku.
Yeah, Justin Tucker's a free agent. He's just suspended 10 games this year. So, yeah.
Fuck Justin Tucker. I can hate Justin Tucker. The other person,
it's going to be great.
Jameis Winston, that would fucking shatter me. Jameis Winston in a Bills uniform? Oh, my God. I couldn't do it.
Oh, wait, did I just get a notification about that 5 minutes ago?
No, shut up.
You know I'm trolling.
It's not even that long of a fucking drive. That's why I hate you for saying that. Don't. Well, it is in New York, but fuck it.
I thought you were talking about driving over to my house since I just.
No, I'm talking about like the drive from New Jersey to Buffalo, New York.
Oh no.
All right. Question for the panel before we move on: are any of these teams real this year?
No.
Good.
What? So just in general? What a fucking question.
Are we talking about what teams?
Like
Eagles,
Bills.
Eagles,
Okay,
Bills.
okay.
Oh, okay.
No.
I mean, they can be if they get their shit together. Somehow the Eagles have won 3 games this year. I'm not sure if it's this year or the last 2 years, where they haven't thrown a pass in the second half or completed a pass in the second half, and they still won the fucking game. So that's how stacked they are.
Bruh.
Wait, I'm glad you said that, because that makes the 2-point conversion thing even more stupid to me.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was like, fuck, man, my opponents are going to get more points, but I was like, they would never go for 2 because the Eagles haven't done anything.
No, but think about Sean McDermott does need to get fired in Buffalo if you want to win.
He needs to stay.
Well, I understand, like, as a Dolphins fan, I want him to stay too. But, like, in Buffalo, if I'm thinking, like, as, you know, a good faith, Sean McDermott needs to actually be fired, and he probably should have been fired last year. But how do you see an offense not put up points an entire second half, and forget not put up points, don't complete passes, make 17 yards of offense for the entire fucking half, 0 fucking points, 0 fucking motion, and you say, nah, we need a 2-point for the win. We don't want to give them the ball back. Are you kidding?
Because they're because because their roster's so bad that their kicker's so bad that they don't think he can hit an extra point. That's what I've heard from Bills fans. That's the explanation.
They're dumb. Hashtag D
Why-
dumb.
why-
You know what? You know what sucks is I don't know if that's cope or fact.
Exactly.
Because it's plausible.
Bills fans are going through it right now for understandable reasons.
Yeah. All right. Rams 24, Falcons 27. Fantasy player of the game was Bijan Robinson, 40 points.
God damn.
194 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 receiving touchdown. I guess the question that I have for this game is, did Matt Stafford not want MVP?
I guess.
No, he did. He just got little ventures there. He does that from time to time.
He had to do during the championship game, though.
And
God damn.
you know, I mean, credit to him. So he had that bad of a game, and basically, Puka Nacua makes one of the best catches of all time that somehow isn't a catch, and then they lose the game.
And then the play before that was clear DPI that wasn't called.
Yeah, exactly. So
True.
they got hosed. I'm fine with saying it. They absolutely got hosed, but they put themselves in that situation to begin with. So
The pick six was terrible.
oh, absolutely.
Those 4 points cost me my other league.
And that other pick should have been a pick six too, but Buddy barely stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, you're right. It should have been 2 pick sixes.
And then there's the third pick,
MVP.
MVP,
He had it in the bag.
third seed. Oh wait, no, not even the third seed. Third in their own division, wild card team, 6 or 7 seed. Awesome.
Oh yeah, now they're locking into 6, I think, or some shit like that.
It just feels terrible.
No, but it's okay because Dan Orlovsky was his teammate, so he has to go on ESPN every day and tell the whole world he's the MVP. So it's okay.
Yeah.
And you know what's like? It's
On
from
the
the
same week, by the way, that Drake May threw 5 touchdowns.
It's
Yeah.
from the Falcons
Yeah.
too.
Same week that's and I understand it's the Jets, but the same week that someone literally has the best quarterback performance in the history of the NFL of all time. He's like, yeah, it's Stafford. It's my buddy.
The lead number one runner has the literal worst game of all time. Yeah. And it didn't feel good either because, like, Falcons? Like, what?
Yeah,
This is the
and
Falcons,
then
by the way.
and
Same
then they
team,
go
2
on,
lit up.
and then whatever that chick's name is goes on Twitter, and she's like, "Oh yeah, all 3 of these quarterbacks struggled against the Falcons,"
Uh-huh.
and they're like, "Oh, Josh Allen struggled too, and so did Drake May." I'm like, "Well, Drake May had a really bad fumble, but they won that game, and he finished with like 108 QBR." I'm not sure if he struggled, but it's okay. Yeah, just go ahead and
struggling for Drake
carry
May.
some more water.
If that's struggling for Drake May, then, you know.
Then
Whatever.
I like my future if that's what struggling's gonna be. So
Well, I'm
Um,
gonna head out here, y'all, but I'm gonna say this before I go, just because I know how we're ending. I think we're getting a IWC friendly Super Bowl this year. Unfortunately, Niners versus Jags.
Uh,
But I will see y'all later, and RTC is back on the 9th.
all right, bro. Later.
Later.
So, Lions 10, Vikings 23.
oh my god.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, bro. What the fuck? What happened to chewing out kneecaps? What happened to that energy?
What?
Oh, it's still there. They just Ben Johnson left. So
But it's true!
it's very true.
That team is not the same. It's not, and you what? Meanwhile, Ben Johnson's sitting there working miracles in Chicago. That's what we didn't say. What's
Crazy. It's
happening
like
in
when you watch Bears
Chicago?
games, it's like, oh, it's the Lions offense from last year. It's the same.
Yeah.
Shit. It's the same exact shit. And then you watch the Lions, and it's like, oh, it's the Bears before they drafted Caleb.
Fuck it. It's Dan Campbell on the verge of tears again. Like,
Crazy.
Maybe you know how we were all like, Dan's the greatest coach ever.
Yeah.
Maybe we jumped the gun there a little bit.
Well, I think Dan Campbell's good at like motivation.
He's great at motivation. Yes.
Yeah, motivation. Get players in the right headspace. But designing plays, that's what he's like the opposite of Mike McDaniel, because Mike McDaniel might be good at being an offensive coordinator and drawing the fucking plays, but as a head coach and keeping shit together, dog shit, like mess, like complete mess. But Campbell, he got the motivation. He just doesn't necessarily come.
I feel like they're the same. I'm gonna do this in Madden terms. They're the same overall, give or take, maybe a couple points, right?
Yes.
But Mike McDaniel is if you take your slider and move it all the way to left towards conservative, and then Dan is if you take the slider and move it all the way to the right for aggressive. Like that's it. That's their difference.
Yeah.
One throws screen passes on 3rd and 15. The other one goes for it on 4th and 20. Like.
That about sums it up.
Same dudes, great motivators. But, play calling. But we never looked at Dan Campbell as a play caller, you know what I'm saying? We called the other guy an offensive genius. Just to find out that it was really just Kyle Shanahan. See, you never get these right. We thought Dan Campbell was good. It was really Ben Johnson. Fuck.
Yeah, that's the crazy part is, like, I always forget that he's an offensive guy because he looks like a defensive end because he was a massive tight end. And I'm always like, oh, yeah, he's the defensive coach. I'm like, wait. No, he's not. Why did they the offense?
It's the biting the kneecaps.
Because at least McDaniels has an excuse. Like McDaniels has Tua. Like Jared Goff's kind of good. He's decent.
It's the speeches, bro. It's the speeches.
Some insane running backs and really good receivers, and
You listen to Dan Campbell talk. On most days, he definitely sounds like a defensive guy. Like a lot of his speeches are definitely defensive speeches. Like you don't expect biting kneecaps out of an offensive coordinator.
Absolutely not. I expect Mike McDaniel. That's what I expect.
But when you're crying at the end of the season because you thought that might have been the offense in him. There you go. That's when you're crying at the end of the season because you thought your team was good.
Yeah.
And that, like, watching Dan Campbell's career in Detroit is kind of funny because it's like watching the cycle of mourning. And I think now we're on acceptance. Like, because even he's not very emotional this time around. Have you noticed? Like, he got eliminated in the middle of the season. He's just like, yeah, it sucks. But yeah, we're the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, he can't let that infect him,
How did by the way, fantasy player of the game for this? Vikings defense, 23 points.
That's so awesome.
10 points scored, 5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 4 fumble recoveries,
Really?
two
God
two
damn.
2 interceptions, and 1 pick six.
Yeah, I forgot how bad they played. They played so bad. That was crazy.
Like Jared Goff played an all-time terrible fucking game.
Wait, JJ McCarthy started, didn't he?
Yes.
I've wiped this from my brain and you just brought it back. Like, holy shit, that happened.
Wait. Did?
No, it's Bowser. Wasn't it Bowser?
No, I don't think he did.
Whatever his fucking name is. I think it was like Bowser.
No, it wasn't Brosmer. I'm pretty sure JJ McCarthy was playing.
It was Brosmer.
Yeah.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Yes, that's why it was so fucking ridiculous.
That really happened.
That team lost to Max Brosmer and the Vikes.
How the fuck does anyone do that?
I don't know.
I blame Stephanie.
But forget, how the Detroit fucking Lions do that?
It'd be like throwing 3 picks.
Gibbs gave me 8 points, by the way, that game.
We're gonna get into it in the other scores around the league thing, but there's like a theme going on where it's like, did you know this game was important?
Yeah.
Same shit with the Rams. Like, you guys, you want to drop some more, guys?
Like,
You don't want to play the Bucks instead of the fucking Niners? What? Okay. Have fun with that.
Lions fighting for their playoff lives?
Yeah.
2 interceptions, 4 fumbles? What? That's 6 turnovers, dude. I thought it was only 5. That's 6 turnovers.
He did that last year too, didn't he? Didn't he have like a 7 turnover game last year or something fucking crazy?
Didn't he win that though?
Yeah, they did. That's because they had Ben
Oh
Johnson.
yeah, it was a 5 turnover.
It's because they had Ben Johnson. Oh man. Texans 20, Chargers 16.
I have no idea how the Chargers keep winning games. They're so dead. Everyone's dead. The offensive line is dead. The quarterback's got one fucking hand.
The
running backs are all hurt.
Well, they didn't win this one, so thankfully.
Oh yeah, but they're a fucking playoff team.
They are. Well, they won. I know how they I don't know how they didn't win this one because C.J. Stroud played fucking.
Yeah, he's been kind of bad.
Oh, bro.
What's with the Houston quarterbacks, bro? Maybe he got into the happy massage thing too. That's why he's all fucked up there.
No, dude, because it took Deshaun Watson leaving the team.
Nah, you can say that, but he was also on his way down when Happy Gate happened.
C.J. Stroud, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. 244 yards, 16 for 28. 16 for 28. 16 for 28. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's not good.
Yeah.
52.4 QBR.
Yeah. that's not good.
Herbert didn't have a great game either, but Herbert's got one hand. You know? And he was playing a significantly better defense. Well, not better. Not significantly better. The Chargers defense is really good too. But I would say Houston's defense like probably second in the AFC to the Broncos.
I disagree. I think they have a better defense than the Broncos.
I don't know because the Broncos have been relevant all year with that defense,
They
and
do, but
half
dude,
of them have been hurt.
look at the teams they've played. Like, I
Fantasy
don't
wise, by the
understand
way,
how the whole schedule thing got deflected onto the Patriots, which I understand they have a weak schedule. But look at the fucking quarterbacks the Broncos have played. Look at the fucking quarterbacks that Houston's played. It's like a night and day difference.
True, because Houston was the playoff team last year. Son of a bitch, you got a point, because
And think about it. The Texans have like an insane pass rush plus their secondary. Like, dude, they got fucking Stingley. Like, it's not like they got some bum back there.
They saw Daniel Jones lost by a point. They saw Herbert and lost by 3. They saw Joe Flacco and beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
They beat Herbert, or they beat Hurts. They barely beat Tyrod Taylor, and they barely beat Jackson Dart.
And this is because of their offense struggling. But if you look at,
Well, no, in the Jackson Dart game, that was 32-33.
yeah,
They beat Dak Prescott. They beat C.J. Stroud barely. They beat Geno barely. 1922. No, oh no. This was they beat what's his face, Oladukin? No. This is still Patrick Mahomes.
yeah,
They barely beat Mariota. Holy shit!
yep.
They barely beat Geno again. They beat Malik Willis. Or no, this is Jordan Love.
That was really impressive. That game was really good.
They don't beat Trevor.
Trevor beat the shit out of them, dude. Like, bad.
And then they barely beat Oladukin.
Then look at who Houston got.
So that isn't exactly a murderer's row of quarterbacks.
Oh, they haven't been tested, so that's my pro. It's like, I'm not saying that they're not talented. They're talented. They haven't played anyone, so they just could get fucking run over by some like Trevor did. Like Trevor ran them the fuck over.
Texans lost to Matt Stafford. Lost to by a point Baker Mayfield. Lost to Trevor Lawrence. Beat Cam Ward. Beat Lamar Jackson. Lost to Sam Darnold. Beat Brock Purdy. No. Beat Mac Jones. Beat CJ Stroud. They did beat Lawrence eventually. They beat Cam Ward barely. They beat Josh Allen. They beat Sam Darnold. Or not Sam Darnold, Indiana Jones. They beat Mahomes. That one was a fun game. They beat Jacoby Brissett. They beat Geno Smith. And then they beat Herbert. So, I mean, yeah, okay, that's a fair point. That is a way better, significantly better roster of quarterbacks. There's some shit ones in there, but
Same thing that worries me about the Patriots fucking defense. That another weird. Sorry to keep going on tangents, but fucking shit about the schedule pisses me off. Because fucking Drake May's play some fucking really good defenses that have really shitty offenses attached to them, and that's why their teams suck. And so the Patriots defense is like the same thing, bro. Like they've played no good quarterbacks besides Josh Allen, basically. So it's like they're the fucking schedule merchants of this team. So that's like, I'm like, this defense might be actually ass. So we'll find out.
all right. We're gonna go to the lightning round. So stop. Well, Charles, do you want to go with the Texans and Chargers before I go to the lightning round?
No, yeah, two playoff teams. I kind of overall rate them similar. I don't see them being any contenders, but they're fun to watch. And the Texans defense did good in fantasy. I love to see it. So yeah, that's about it.
All right, stop me. We're probably gonna stop at a lot of these games. Dallas 30, Washington 23. Denver 20, KC 13. Baltimore 41, Green Bay 24. The only thing I have to say about that one is Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
Good God. Good God. Hold up. Is that Steve?
That is Steve.
All right, Steve. We're gonna get back to the main games in a second with you. Just give me 1 second. Let me get to the lightning round. Tampa Bay 17, Miami 20. I'm gonna stop here just for a second. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time. Dolphins fan. Tampa Bay's defense is ranked dead fucking last since like week 9. As a matter of fact, excuse me. Let me pull something up for you real quick. I hate to go like Rick Sanchez on this, but I there's actually a graph to show you like how bad this defense is. And it's fucking terrible. Hold on. Let me see.
I can tell you that the Carolina Panthers are writing y'all a love letter right now.
This is the defense. Okay? This is the defense. Quinn Ewers is not the next guy. He's a 7th round quarterback who's playing on a team that is absolutely dead. Okay? This is who he beat. Can we stop pretending like we won the Super Bowl and he's like Dan Marino? Okay?
And can we stop pretending that the Tampa Bay offense isn't beat the fuck up right now?
This is how we lead the failed projects. We're like very easily like contented with shit like that isn't worth. This isn't worth anything.
Yeah, I'd say hold your horses on Quinn Ewers because the Patriots I don't think are going to rest anybody because they still got to lock up the 2 seed. So I'd say let's just kind of see how he does there first before we go crazy.
The nightmare isn't over. Accept that as a reality.
Oh, it's going to get worse from here, actually. You still have the off season.
Yeah.
Like this off, like you're not going to be off season champs this year. Like it's going to be.
Oh no. No, this team's getting fucking decimated.
I think the only person who survives the Dolphins team right now is going to be HN.
He might sell him off.
No, HN or Waddle I think will stay. Well, Waddle might not. And you know what?
Well, Waddle did say a few weeks ago, if I remember correctly, that he ain't trying to be there for a rebuild. He's trying to fucking go places. And if they're going to rebuild again, he wants out.
I don't know if he said all of that, but
I thought I saw something about that, like when all that shit was starting.
I do know that there is a pattern that I've noticed that doesn't look good because I say the nightmare's not over because Tua's got 1 more year with us. He does. He's got 1 more year guaranteed money. He's the starter for another year.
Unless we get a sucker.
Are you sure? Like really? You really? I thought they just fucking get rid of him.
No.
I think we get rid of him.
No way.
If we had an owner that wasn't Jewish, maybe.
Holy shit!
I mean, they could use them as trade fodder.
And not
my
just,
team's owner is Jewish,
just,
and we just broke the spending record in free agency. So.
But not just Jewish.
You got the wrong type of Jew.
New York Jewish.
True.
Like,
yeah, mine's Boston.
We're getting the money out. So that's why I'm saying that the nightmare isn't over. But the nightmare will eventually end. Tua is not the future. And if Jalen Waddle doesn't learn how to play with another quarterback, he's not going to be a Dolphin when this happens. Because I'm starting to notice he's leaving games early. And he does that a lot when Tua isn't playing. Like, if you go back on Jalen Waddle's injury history, it's always when Tua's not playing. Like I know this got called out in one of the Dolphin groups, and I didn't believe it because I'm like, fucking Jalen Waddle slander, but it's true. It's true. When you go back on Jalen Waddle's history, I think he's only missed two Tua games. All of his missed games are with the backup quarterbacks, and then he's doing it again with Quinn Ewers. And what did Charles say about Jalen Waddle when he saw that? He was a pussy. It was a bitch. It was a bitch injury. I was hearing that in the stands too. Like they didn't believe him. So that's something to look into. I hope Tyreek Hill doesn't stay on the team. I hope Tyreek Hill doesn't fucking park his car in the parking spot of a Hard Rock Stadium before we've traded him.
Nice. Hey, we'll take him for like a 6th round pick.
Dude, no problem. Because the one thing about Tyreek Hill, I'm glad you're here for this. The one thing about Tyreek Hill, he's not Tyreek Hill anymore.
No, I don't need him to be that Tyreek Hill anymore. It's fine.
Yeah. Like
We've got Drake May.
He's basically, yeah, like not even a slot. Like he's a 4th option at best. Like
No, he's not that washed. He's washed.
Josh McDaniels will do something with him.
Slot, you need speed.
No, but I there's no way he's like that washed.
No, it's not that he's washed in that. What is Tyreek Hill's number one advantage was the speed, and he blew out his fucking knee in a crazy way. Okay, like he's not getting that speed back.
We know.
He will get some of it, but he's not getting that speed back. Then he's going to turn into a regular receiver. It's not going to be. You're going to see him with like 86 overalls in Madden, bro. Like it's not going to be great. Yeah, I don't see. The thing with the Dolphins, Brendan, the one thing that I can't tell you is what we're doing because we don't have a GM. Once we know what their GM is, I'll tell you what we're doing. Charles, you got anything on this before I move on?
No, you good.
Arizona 14, Cincinnati 37. Good job, Joe Burrow. He's gonna play the last game too. Pittsburgh 6, Cleveland 13. What happened?
The 9-8. Secured.
Yeah. The Steelers got to keep what they got.
The standard is the standard.
But we all called fucking Cleveland. We all knew it was going to happen. We knew it was going to happen.
Was beating the Dolphins on Monday night worth it?
That's what this.
You lost to the Browns.
They lost to Shadir Sanders. Like,
and you live closer to Ohio than you do Miami. You have to deal with that.
Hey, that's their division rival too. So they're gonna have that one rubbed in their face for a while.
New Orleans 34, Tennessee 26.
Yeah, that game was more exciting than it needed to be.
Cam Ward needs weapons bad.
He'll be so good if they actually can be a real team, but I don't think they can do that.
Oh, by the way. Oh, no, wait, that's not the one. That's not the one. Hold on, wait, did I? Yeah, there it is. Hold up. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. I almost did it again. I almost nailed another go home you're drunk. I told you this game was going to be good, dude. I told you for no reason that this game was going to be good. What did I say?
Yep.
I almost nailed the fucking whole thing. Except in reverse. I didn't have New Orleans doing this, but Jacksonville 23, Indianapolis 17. The Phillip Rivers era has ended.
So sad.
We saw that coming.
Which, by the way, hey, Phil, as a father, good job, dude.
Good job.
Good fucking job, bro. 5 more years of NFL insurance. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Especially when you got, like, a football team and a backup roster of kids. Like, yeah, dude. I get it.
Now get the fuck back out before Brady comes for your ass.
Yeah, well, he is. He's gone. He's gone. Sauce Gardner, by the way, good job. Good job, Sauce. Who went from missing the playoffs to missing the playoffs, but in blue. Honestly, that's a very Jets thing. That's a very Colts thing. Sauce Gardner's just in the middle of some bad shit, you know. But everything in that trade was very typical of the two teams that were involved in that trade.
The ultimate trade that's going to blow up in both teams' faces. Somehow.
They're going to be like, this trade is going to make us so much better. And then they're going to look back on that trade in 6 years and be like, this is what did us in. This is what fucked everything up. I'm telling you. Even the picks that they got, they're going to fuck those up. They're going to be bad picks. And leave it to the Jets to do this in a year that means nothing drafting wise.
Yep. It's very Jets of them. It's great.
New England 42, Jets 10.
Yeah, we knew that was coming.
I mean, I don't know if I know exactly that.
A Patriots winning season isn't a Patriots winning season without one game fucking destroying the Jets. Like, it's just
okay, valid. But he kind of was the best quarterback performance of all time. But
I'm not gonna be able to do it because I have another one listed. So I'm just gonna call a backup fraud alert now for Trey Henderson.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I didn't start him.
How you gonna let on a fucking day where Drake May is literally just giving balls out to everybody? Okay, how you not get one? How we not get one in the end zone? Like, Trey, come on, dude. I just needed.
they can't run the ball on the goal line. You know that, right? That's the other craziest thing.
He's breaking 60 fucking yards every other week. He can't do it against the Jets.
I'll do it next week. Don't worry.
That's true. Hall of Fame numbers. Hall of Fame numbers against the Dolphins.
I got a feeling we're going to see a lot of running the ball against Miami. A whole lot of we don't want anyone to know our plays. So we're just going to go ahead and fucking run the shit out of this ball. And
I also think too it's a matter of that Trey did get a little bit of an injury throughout this year, and they don't want to have him get hurt before the playoffs.
Well, he also just got concussed last week, so.
Right, so it's a matter of take it easy on him so that everybody's primed for playoff games.
The tight end 6 got a touchdown, dude.
Tight end 6. There's not even 6 tight ends on the roster.
Yeah, actually, that fucking game had the highest player prop for an anytime touchdown. It was like that rookie for fucking
the fucking water boy.
Yeah, for fucking plus 950 for a touchdown, and he fucking got it.
They fucking put the team equipment. They put the team equipment manager out there with a fucking uniform.
If you were in our group chat, I sent a picture of Evan Chisholm III to our group chat, and I said he's going to score today. Basically, I said a lot of other things too about him. I'm going to leave it at that, but I told you.
He sent a picture of the equipment manager in a Patriots uniform and said this guy's going to go on a run.
Here's the thing that you guys... so Evan Chisholm's actually pretty good. So he's from Eastern Washington, which is the same place where we got Cooper Kupp and Kendrick Bourne. He went undrafted. So I don't know how the fuck he's on the Patriots, but we got him. And we haven't had to play him all year. So, yeah.
Seattle 27.
There's also Kyle Williams too. That's why he's not playing. It's because of Kyle Williams, the kid they drafted in the 3rd round, that runs like 4.3 and does like 70-yard touchdowns.
Yeah, dude, that fucking kid is nuts, man. Of course, the day I fucking take him for a touchdown, he doesn't do it.
Seattle 27, Carolina 10.
Man.
Oh, I knew Carolina wasn't going to win this, but Atlanta winning their fucking game Miami beating Tampa Bay fucking just sparked all this fucking hope for the fucking Carolina Panthers.
They got gifted so hard. I don't know how.
If fucking Carol,
They will.
Oh.
They will.
Yeah,
They will.
And with that being
They-
said, he's like, I'm gone. That's
No, that was too much blasphemy. That like the computer couldn't handle it. He said, "Yo, the Mossad got him."
okay, there we go.
You
If
good?
yeah, I'm good. I fucking got out of my car and accidentally closed the
All
fucking
right,
thing.
try to finish that sentence again.
I said if Carolina beats fucking Tampa,
See? No fucking.
dude, I will be. I don't fucking know anymore this year. Okay, Carolina has already won games. Carolina has already won fucking games this year that I did not expect them to fucking win. Okay, and if Atlanta beats fucking New Orleans, like the fucking madness in that fucking division is fucking mind blowing. Like they're all gonna be like 8 and something.
8
Yeah. And fucking Carolina will have a chance to enter the fucking playoffs. Bryce Young will have a chance to enter the playoffs. Fucking head around that.
Well, someone needs to win that division, and that division has been pretty bad for a while now. That's crazy.
Yeah, and Tampa Bay should have been fucking owning it.
They're going to host a home playoff game.
But hey, the Rams didn't want to play against that. They said, I'd rather play San Francisco.
They don't want to go to. They're scared. Scared to go to fucking Carolina, where their theme song is some 45-year-old old dude throwing Monopoly money.
Can't wait for that national TV game.
I'm sorry. I can imagine, bro. They hear the fight song, they're like, "Nah, dude, nah, bro."
You're telling me Sean McVay was like scrolling Instagram and he just heard, "If you had," and he's like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna shit myself."
We can't play this team.
They're too powerful. The guy has $150,000.
That's fucked, dude. I can't, bro. I can't, but it's a plausibility. And Sean McVay was sitting there like, nah. He saw Xavier Leggett eat fucking roadkill and was like, yo, we can't.
You can't go there.
Not this team, dude.
He's like, I'd rather go to San Francisco.
He saw Xavier Leggett's fucking lunchbox and told Matt, bro, forget the MVP, bro. Like,
Fucking throw those picks.
it's fucked up. All right. Giants 34, Vegas 10. This should have been game of the week, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, I was a little surprised that wasn't on the list.
I should have put it on the list because dude.
Masterclass by the people.
Wow, man.
You can tell who was the expert tank team going into this. Holy shit. Brady taught him well. Like ABC always be cheating.
The high ankle sprain to Geno Smith. God damn, dude. They didn't see that one coming, did you, Giants? That's just good tanking. That's good tanking.
What I love is that like Tom Brady showed up there and they're like, Tom Brady, what do we do? And he's like, get a quarterback. And they're like, we can get Geno Smith. And he's like, you better fucking lose every fucking game.
You telling me Tom Brady won't tank? Fuck you.
They're like, why would we do that? And like, do you guys know about Drake May? Look what they did. They lost every fucking game they could. Literally, the Bears, Commanders, and fucking Patriots all like successfully tanked back to back to back somehow.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much the Commanders.
No accusations.
Well, I think the Commanders did, but they're killing their quarterback again. Why would they do that again?
They don't know how to stop the tank.
Yeah, I mean they successfully did it. They just don't know when to stop.
They didn't realize the tank was over.
Everybody built a tank. The Commanders built a killdozer. There's no way out.
Killdozer. That's what I'm calling the Jets from now on.
Did you already smoke?
It's purposely locked in to where you can't get out the tank. It's just a forever tank. Okay.
It's the old reverse kamikaze. It's you strap yourself into a plane and then just fucking crash into the ocean.
They have big ones?
I love you know what? I have to say it. I don't know if I like that Brian Dable's not going to be the coach next year. Because Jackson Dart doesn't look good.
Yeah, that was a dumb idea. I don't know who the fuck. Dude,
I wouldn't have blamed Dable on that one, man.
It's not Dable's fault. That's what I'm saying, bro. I wouldn't have.
Like that, they were fucking getting hurt and injured and fucking all this other shit. And I'm sorry, the problem with that team comes down to who the fuck decided to let Saquon go and keep Daniel Jones the year before.
Yeah.
I
mean, I'm pretty sure you know who it was because they had that scene on Hard Knocks. I can't remember who it was. But I remember one person in the room was like, "Are we sure about this?" And then everyone else was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Really?" And then they did it anyways.
Yeah, and then Saquon had a fucking career year with their divisional rival. It's fucking poetry in motion right there.
And then they came. Well, I mean,
Oh, yeah, that one. It's
when you really think about the Daniel Jones thing now, it's a double fuck up.
Yeah. All we had to do was protect them.
They can't even say, "Oh, well, he was a good quarterback for somebody else." No, he fucking died. My bad. Needed to get water. You guys have been killing me for fucking hours. All right. I do still believe in the Giants, though. I like them going into the next year. The only thing I'm sketchy about is coaching because I don't know what that's going to fucking look like, and I really don't like Brian Dable not being there. But Jackson,
You sound way too confident in this.
I like.
My worry is that like the bar.
I like them I like them, but I don't have a long timeline for them.
Like,
that makes sense.
Jackson Dart really going?
I think Jackson Dart's good enough for 3 years.
True.
Ironically, that's about as long as I have Cam Scatterbo.
True.
Yeah, the way Scatterbo plays, I don't see him being in for very long. I see him being fucking injury prone as fuck pretty soon. Like he's already hurt.
3 year back. 3 year back, 3 year quarterback.
I mean, like, I love the grit and the fucking, like, hard style play and everything, but, like, running backs like that don't last very long. Not everybody is Christian McCaffrey who can fucking bounce back from an injury and act like it never fucking happened.
He plays like Derrick Henry, but he's got, oh my God, what's that Jaguar back's name?
ETN?
Maurice Jones-Drew's size. You know, he's got Maurice Jones-Drew's body, but Derrick Henry's heart, and that's just not good. You know.
What was that fucking meme that came out when Scatterbo started playing? Like, if you always shake your head and act like you got a concussion when you don't, they'll never know when you actually have one.
I mean, I've heard that from several NFL players.
Scatterbo's the kind of guy, like the running back in Madden, where you like. You designed a running back so that all of his attributes should have been on elusive and speed, and then all of his fucking playmaker charts or playmaker ability should have been like juking and everything because that's his body size. But then instead, that's what his body looks like. But instead, you gave him power running, power fucking abilities, and then train or fucking wrecking ball. Like, this is Cam Scatabo. He's got all the power runners in a fucking elusive back's body. This is a 3-year fucking career at best. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be the funnest three-year career you've ever seen for a running back. Cam Scatabo is gonna be legendary. He's gonna be in the Hall of Fame. And if not in the Hall of Fame, he will definitely have a top 5 podcaster stream. But
He's gonna have a record for being in the Hall of Fame before 30.
yeah. But he's gonna just take one too many to the head, dude. Cam Scatabo is gonna redefine CTE. He might actually be the first brain where you can detect it, and he doesn't need to die for that. Like, you can confirm CTE because you know how you have to actually take the brain out the skull to confirm CTE. Cam Scatabo might be the one brain where they finally break through and be like, all right, we don't have to do that anymore. We can confirm it now. Love the guy, though. Have you seen him on stream?
It's incredible.
Oh my god.
He's absolutely out of his mind.
Some of the most entertaining shit I've ever seen out of a football player, dude. I swear to God.
I mean, it's like I said, watching him run and like the shit he does on the field, like I fucking enjoy watching that kind of play. But it's like you said, like they don't last very long.
He doesn't have the body for it. If he was like a foot taller,
if he is still in the league 5 years from now at that level, that at a high level playing, like still as a starting back, I will be surprised.
Shocked.
Yeah, I'll be surprised as fuck. Like, honestly, I expect in 5 years, if he's still playing, we're gonna watch him leave on a fucking stretcher, but or a straight jacket might be fitting too.
All right, it's time to go over the fantasies. So, before I get to the recap, let's do the fantasy leaders. Brock Purdy, 38 points. Drake May, 32. Malik Willis, 32. Just in case, by the way, you were wondering, Brendan, Malik Willis played as good as Drake May.
Yeah, sure.
Jackson Dart, 25. Trevor Lawrence, 24. Derrick Henry, 46. Bijan, 40. Chase Brown, 29. C-Mac, 28. Ramondre, go fuck yourself, Stevenson, 27.
Dude, he's been playing so good for like the last month. It's been awesome.
Fucking hate this guy. Luther Burden, who the fuck is that? 28 points. Chris Olave, 26. Jamar Chase, 25. Chris Godwin, 24. Rondale Robinson, when it doesn't matter anymore, 22 points.
Oh, yeah, Luther Burden, you're going to want to know that name. So the Bears drafted him. He's like a mid-round pick. He's going to be awesome. I think he went to Missouri. He's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Fantasy steal next year.
Trey McBride, 24. Colston Loveland, when it doesn't matter, 21. Jake Tongas. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, but it just sounds fun to say. 19 points. Michael Mayer, 18. Greg Dulcich. Darren Waller is on this team, 16 points. Defense, Vikings 23, Giants 18, Falcons 15, Saints 14, Eagles 14. Fantasy losers. I'm so sorry. Jared Goff, 4 points.
Man.
Championships were on the line. Brady Cook, 5. Sam Darnold, 7. Aaron Rodgers, 7. Chris Oladukin, 8.
Bro, Jared Goff scored one more.
He didn't give a Hadouken. He got a Hadouken.
No, he scored 1 point less.
Wait,
than
1
Brady
point
Cook.
less than Brady Cook? Oh my
Yes.
god, that's even worse.
Josh Jacobs, 1 point. Chuba Hubbard, 3. Isaiah Pacheco, 3. Kareem Hunt, 4. David Montgomery, 6. Xavier Worthy, 0.
Nice.
Jalen Waddle, 1. Drake London, 1. DJ Moore, 2. Keenan Allen, 3. You know how I said Greg Dulcich was like 16 points? Darren Waller, 1 point.
That's awesome. You should write a song about it.
Kyle Pitts, 4. Dalton Schultz, 4. Evan Ingram, 6. Mark Andrews, 7.
Wow. Whoever started Kyle Pitts in a fantasy championship game should be banned from fantasy.
Whoever faced me in Dynasty did. I had to go. I had Bijan left to go. I was down by 10 points, and they had Puka Nakua and fucking Kyle Pitts against me on Monday night. And I fucking came back.
Jets, -3. Packers, -3. Cardinals, -1. 49ers, -1. And Raiders, 1.
But then my dad and Joe Hendry had Kyle Pitts in, and he just fucking railed in it because he had to face Bijan.
So,
Charles, your vengeance was served.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, my dad came home pissed last night from work. What the fucking shit? My Kyle Pitts did nothing.
He wasn't supposed to be at the dance anyway, you know?
he was a false.
Hey,
And-
all those years of him picking on me when I started in fantasy football and him like he cheated the leagues, man. So it was just like I'm glad he's getting his fucking just due right now a little bit. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching, but we'll talk about it when you get home. But you
okay.
know, fucking doctoring your fucking Yahoo leagues on us. Starting drafts without telling people.
Yahoo leagues.
You know, he did that. He did that last year. He fucking started a Yahoo Fantasy League for all of us, and like, we all joined it. And then he didn't tell us when the fucking draft was, and just started the fucking draft.
Hell yeah. That's so awesome.
The best part about it is he didn't even win the league. Like, he lost the league.
So, Monkey did, I don't know, what was it, last year or the year before, where you made way too many fucking leagues. And I think it actually was the inception of the Joe Hendry League.
That was last year.
So but I get a notification that your draft is about to start. I'm like, what the fuck? And, dude, mind you, I live in Kansas. I'm in the middle of a field in the middle of nowhere with like half a bar of reception. I can't fucking do anything. Like, what do you mean there's a fantasy draft?
We got to discuss that in the off season because I want to shave off a league or two. There was fuckery in the MXT.
Was there?
Yeah, I think there was collusion.
Collusion? Like, fucking kick all of them. Just fucking kick the whole league. Fuck.
Well, I'm gonna promote Otto and I'm gonna promote Kuzi.
Wait, hold up. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. You said there was collusion in the MXT league?
Yeah, in
what?
the MXT, not in the Hendry League. Yeah, the MXT League.
What do they do?
The one that's below Joe Henry? The one that's like
It's our development. It's our
extra
It's our development league. So hold
To be
on,
fair, I thought this was what
prospect
Joe
doing?
Henry was originally, but
let me show you.
like SmackDown
Sorry,
Raw.
it's just I don't really pay attention because I'm a star player. Like I've been like a starter and a star player in the UFA league for a long time now, so I don't really give a fuck.
Let me show
Yeah,
you.
I forget this one. Monkey never. You know what? Monkey took me straight to UFA. I appreciate that. He saw potential.
Yeah, I was gonna say I went straight to UFA too, but
He saw potential in us.
but I think that's because you know the podcasters went on a UFA one.
I mean, you just won a championship in your second year, so it's probably
Yeah,
cool,
no,
so.
I know. So I have to replace like a couple people in the.
In every league, really.
Yeah. There's
So
relegations. That needed to
Otto played faithfully. But this Cans Lanfedo guy, he had made a trade. Here's the trade. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, I can save it.
Enjoy your stolen win. Ooh, I love the spike. We don't even talk in our chats.
Oh man,
we don't even talk in our chat.
There was a whole bunch of like drama.
Oh man, can I do undercover boss in this league?
We only haven't been talking about stolen win type of arguments because PJ rage quit.
Guys, we need to do an undercover boss on this league.
So this was the trade that was made before the trade deadline.
Bijan Robinson and Khalil Shakir. What?
That's a gift.
Now, I had let this trade pass because there was a trade before. There was 2 trades before it I had vetoed that were like even more egregious than this. And I had to negotiate with these teams like, hey, like, you need to put in a third guy. And he needs to be decent. And
so what was their justification? Were they just like, was one person dumb or?
Yes, that was one justification. The other one was, let me see if I can pull it up in the.
Because these are just so lopsided that it's just like, it's either the first year they've ever played fantasy, and the other person's taking advantage of it.
No, what it was I think, if I remember correctly, I think there was a payment.
There was a payment. That's even worse. That was going to be my next question.
Like somebody paid for this.
This is crazy. We're trading money for the developmental league.
Yeah, to cheat into.
I mean, they're trying to get into UFA.
Yo, listen, if I ever find my way out of UFA, don't put me in that shit. I want to be there.
I want to be there so bad for the drama.
What's gonna end up happening?
Put me in there, not Sandman.
What's gonna end up happening, and what I haven't told anybody yet, but I will tell Otto, is I'm not gonna promote this guy. I'm gonna promote Otto, who won the league. I feel.
Congratulations! They're watching the podcast and they just found out.
Well, no,
ESPN. You found out live on ESPN. Yeah. You're fired.
This guy.
Found out on CTE ESPN.
I can tell you for flat, this guy doesn't pay attention to shit, and he's not watching right now. Otto might be, but
he's missing insider knowledge.
Can you pull up his lineup? I want to see who he drafted since he's coming in the league. Let's do some advanced scouting here.
Okay, yeah, let's go draft results.
No, I want to see his finished product. I want to see his weight. Like, what was his final?
Oh, his Okay,
yeah.
Fuck, dude. How do I
click on him?
I can't.
I think if you click on one of his matchups, maybe somehow.
What? It's over?
Yeah, but you should still be able.
Go there and go standings or something, maybe.
Go back. Yeah, go to week
15.
Whatever, the different week that's not the playoffs, maybe.
No, because it just gives me the readout.
There's usually a one called League, right? Yeah, League. Okay, go all the way down. Standings. Yeah. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay, go down. I'll click on him.
There we go.
Drake May.
Ah, see?
Oh, you gotta promote this guy. He knows the ball, bro. Like, immediately. Okay, good team. Barkley, disappointing year. Henderson, good. Okay, a lot of Patriots. Damn.
He clearly needs to understand better bench things in general, but overall, it was a good team.
Now,
all right, let's see the cheat sheet.
Yeah.
Hey, go down, click on.
Let's roast this guy.
Let's see. Was that him?
Yeah.
So what players did he buy?
He was the one that got
Wait, where's Bijan?
Yeah, where is Bijan?
You should have clicked on. I don't think you clicked on the right guy.
Maybe
yeah, he's one down.
He's Keith.
Oh yeah,
All right,
Here's Bijan.
JB.
He bought Bijan.
Damn, Lamb and
And he
Pickens
bought,
is crazy.
He bought Khalil Shakir, but I think he let
What?
go of Shakir.
Why would you buy Gully or Shakir? I mean, I think you just got thrown in on that trade, but that's okay.
His team's not even like that crazy. His
I
team's
just-
actually whatever,
That
honestly.
team's
Outside of
decent.
his,
It's just you fucking rigged the league.
yeah, the only good parts of his teams are the ones that he rigged.
Break the league. It's okay. I will write this in the end.
He will right these wrongs as a good commissioner.
Yes. In the funniest way possible. I'm gonna let
issue
him.
some suspensions.
I'm gonna let him believe he won, and then I'm gonna kick him and his friend.
So his friend's just guilty just because.
Yeah. I'm gonna kick him and his friend, and then I gotta get Scooby out of here. I don't know why Scooby's still in this league. And then I have people to replace in UFA because I gotta replace the quitter,
Damn.
and then
I'm gonna miss that guy.
I gotta replace.
I will say though, like rage quitting was pretty on brand. So
Oh, 100%.
And I
he might
think
be
I
back.
gotta.
You never know.
I gotta get rid of Scranton because I don't think he played this year.
Although he is got. I have not reached out to him all season on purpose because I know he's fucking pissed, dude. And I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to see how this ends. And I'm putting together a nice package for him.
But anyway, okay. So let's go to what really matters. We just talked about a bunch of losers. Let's go to the actual. Da, da, da. Wow. Congrats.
I got a scare, man. It was a little bit of a fright there Monday night.
Let's see
Holy
this.
shit. The drama was high, man. The script was good. They congratulations, Commish. You wrote a great script. Like,
I do good work. I didn't. Honestly, it was really hard writing my dad out of this. I let him win all the way up until I couldn't, but I needed Taylor to feel disappointment. I need him to not forget what it's like to be a Dolphins fan. So, good job on Bijan Robinson, though. Ooh, Christian Watson. Too bad. Why even?
yeah, he wavered that move. I was very confused by that. He
I
wavered into
wouldn't
that.
have. If Fannin was an open option, he was better. He got hurt in the game, but he put up 11 points.
Well, I picked up Parkinson.
He didn't
kid
have
got
Fannin was a waiver option in Dynasty. I picked him up.
He didn't have another tight end.
Neither did I. What was the
I
excuse?
benched Andrews and put Fannin in. It was a fucking elite move.
RJ Harvey.
Yeah, he started off pretty good. I was worried. But then Drake May happened.
I don't think he could have gotten out of this ass whooping. He could have maybe improved his defense.
Well, coming
That's
into
it.
Monday night, he was 50 points behind.
Dude,
And then I was like, oh, the
imagine-
only way I lose is if fucking Bijan drops 50. And then it was halftime and motherfucker had like 27. I'm like, I'm in danger.
Dude, how did it feel? How did it feel being in the
I heard you
fantasy
said I'm in danger, and The
championship?
Simpsons popped in my head. I don't know why.
Charles, I need to know how it felt being in the fantasy championship watching Drake May do that.
Oh my god, yeah, I had that shit on the side watching the fucking Dolphins game because I wasn't that invested anymore. It was like the Vince McMahon meme where he fucking like goes back and just each touchdown he's just coming off the chair like generational fucking.
Literally, he went into a game and threw a touchdown on every fucking drive until they pulled him.
And
Wait,
the worst
he ran
part is
for
like
one.
him having like 40 something at halftime. I'm like, fuck. They're gonna bench him because he's doing so good. He's still, he got some more on top, but I was like, oh
But he
shit,
still went out for another half quarter and fucking threw another one.
amazing, honestly amazing. God bless Drake May.
What do you call it? Let me bring Sleeper back here. Okay.
They wearing diapers?
Who was the shit king?
I think
Once I lost,
I was in that match. Unfortunately, UFA was bad for me this year.
Or actually, no, I couldn't have been the shit. I probably could have finished 5th or 6th at the worst. I don't know. I just stopped.
Yeah, as soon as I lost Joe Henry, I stopped paying attention.
Andy just narrowly escaped.
Kiss my pants right now.
Good job.
Man, he had a rough year.
And then here's the one. That wow. Wow. Good job, Brandon.
I told my dad the first mistake he made was putting all of his shit on Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, why did he do that?
By the way, so Brendan, I have a funny story to tell you about this league. When you beat Jonathan Coachman, which was all gas, no brakes, you set in motion quite possibly the funniest outcome.
And I blew him the fuck out too. I was dominant.
So all gas, no brakes was a team that I created to take the place of PJ to keep this running.
Really? I had no idea.
So shit king was a battle between me, and I lost.
See, look how good my fucking team is, bro. I got hosed. What the fuck happened, bro? I put up 149 and 143. I never checked. What the fuck, dude? Lamar fucked me so bad. Lamar fucked me out of the championship, literally. I'm so pissed. I'm just finding this out now. Charles, I would have beat the fuck out of you.
Charles is so mad because he had this whole thing ready where he was gonna get a belt for Henry.
I'm gonna have 2 belts. It was in the bag. It was in the fucking bag. I needed 8 points from 2 different players together. 4 and 4. That's it. That's fine. One of them's a quarterback. Couldn't get me 8 points. Fucking concussion. Get the fuck out of here. He's fine. Put him back in. Back spasm, back bruise. Get the fuck back in there.
Motherfucker, you're from Pompano. You could play getting shot.
Throw the fucking ball. At least 20 more yards.
I was fucking dominant in Joe Hendry. I didn't even pay attention.
I'm sorry. Charles has some emotional damage still from fucking Lamar last week. I can't get over it.
He's fucking like, bro. They said it. Now they're saying back contusion because they have to make it sound important. He
He's gonna have to make it sound important.
Motherfucker lost me the fucking road to the championship, the double belt dream, because he had a bruise, bro. And then I hear rumors that they want Lamar to come to Miami, and I think, of course, that's actually perfect because he's gonna suck here. He's gonna fucking be. We love injured piece of shit quarterbacks that are no longer functional. Lamar is perfect.
Monkey, are you on the dynasty? Can you go to the league standings? I was tanking. Did I tank good enough? I didn't touch my
Dolphins benched Lamar for a stub toe.
Okay, I won 4 games. Perfect. I didn't go all the way, but okay.
Bro, Lamar's gonna tear his ACL the second game if he plays in Miami. You're gonna put a hospital case
Hey, Steve! Good job, buddy.
Yeah, Bijan saved my ass.
You're lucky. You're lucky that I took that absolute fucking ass raping the week beforehand for
Yo,
you.
Yo, I'm
Auto,
upset that you
fucking
did. Like, we
championship
could have
battle?
had like Dynasty to me. Like, I get like there's not that many teams, but it's like we built this shit last year. Like,
I built a great team, but you know.
and like I won being like 8-6 or like some shit like that. Like I have like a horrible fucking record, and I won the championship.
Like, well, because my strategy was my whole thing was like, okay, it's dynasty, so I'm trying to build something over time. So I drafted a good team. Like I tried on the draft, and then basically I just tanked. Like not
Dude,
like
the thing is like
I didn't leave empty spots on my roster or anything, but I just didn't touch it. I just
like
was whatever
mid-season, I
happened.
went into problems, and I started losing running backs, and like it was getting bad. Like it was getting bad. Like my running back game is like hurt like a motherfucker still. Like I had to pick up Kenneth Gainwell this week and throw him in
Nice.
because I had Kamani Vidal and he's been doing shit, and I think he just went out too. So I had to make fucking moves, man, and Bijan fucking saved my ass, man. Like fucking, Bijan right now is my favorite fucking football player in fucking NFL. I don't care about anybody else. Like that motherfucker saved like a fucking fantasy league for me this year.
I feel
Damn, man. I almost
That's
won
the
money.
most valuable thing a football player has ever done for me in a fantasy league. So like Bijan, if you ever watch this episode, thank you, man. You are fucking great.
that. Not as great
Probably
as Drake
will
May,
never see this,
but
but
very great.
yeah, no, like that dude. And I was up against Puka Nakua and Kyle Pitts. Like I was like, I'm done for, dude. I'm done. Like like Bijan can fucking give me points, but there ain't no way he's getting me enough. I'm already down by 10. Like I'm fucked. Nope,
Oh,
fucking
yay.
turns around and fucking gets me the lead by halftime.
What a shitty championship game, but I won. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm
Fucking
trying.
leagues you got, holy shit.
Dude, I play a lot. You know. What do you want from me?
The lights are not tall enough. The wires are not tall enough to get a top snake.
Can I get a piece of pizza?
Oh, I lost in this one though. Fucker. I do pretty decent at Dynasty leagues. I don't know. All right. That was the fancy man. Congratulations on your belt win. So what's this? We have the JBL era. We have the Tribal Chief
I think
era.
I decided, but I'm gonna wait until the belt ceremony to lead it.
God, chill
I
out.
had two routes to take. Maybe I'm giving it a little thought still, but there's two options to go with here.
One day I will win my belt.
Yeah, you got a long way to go, buddy.
Our belt. We all paid for it.
Yeah,
Actually,
but
like four
I
people
think-
in the league paid for it. But
it properly
I don't know. I
belongs
think
to me.
next year's gonna go back to normal. Like we're gonna get back to an NFL that's like we're gonna know where it's going. Like we're not gonna be fucking so confused by
We
it.
say
like
that
we were
every
this year.
fucking year, dude.
No, I think right now it's gonna settle. I mean, we're gonna start next year knowing that Patrick Mahomes probably ain't coming back till mid-season.
you're right.
We're gonna
it's
come
the
back knowing that the Patriots are back. Like this is for real. You know, we know Miami's gonna be deconstructed and fucking ripped and pulled and put back together sometime, sort of. It's gonna be held together by bubble gum and fucking rubber bands, but whatever. The Jets will always be the bottom fucking barrel. I think Denver's gonna fucking make statements for a bit. You know, I don't know. There are certain teams that I feel like that they're gonna develop and stay where they're at.
All right. Let's do fraud alert.
Lamar Jackson.
All right, I guess you're starting now.
Oh wait, yeah, I did that one last week. No.
Hey, you gotta pick a new one.
Fucking, my hatred's still fucking. Oh wait, I got a perfect actually. Oh my god, the fake MVP, of course. Fucking Matt Stafford, your MVP runs over. No amount of fucking media hype can help you, buddy. Drake May just threw for 5 touchdowns the same week. You look like absolute uninterested dog shit. Holy fuck, dude.
They lost to a team that had no reason to win.
No reason.
That's not letting shit.
You were fighting for the chance to play a sub 500 team in the playoffs, and you said not interested.
Should it get like a light bulb for Myra?
So, yeah, good job, Stafford. You really blew it, buddy. Shout out on the side to Kyle Pitts. I was warned. I didn't listen.
Brendan, you got a fraud alert?
I mean, there's a lot of. It's weird because there's not really. We kind of know who the frauds are now. You know. Let me think. So,
It's not really alert anymore.
Yeah, I mean the Bills front office fraud alert. I
Yeah,
don't think
that siren burned out.
Yeah, it's just
Fraud commercial.
Quinn Ewers. That's not real. He's gonna throw 12 picks on Sunday. So.
Steve?
Closing the door, okay?
I mean, the 2 big fraud alerts of the week are finally called out. I think it's pretty obvious.
Well, there's still one. There's a good one out there right now. Actually, now that I think about it.
I'm trying to remember what games there were this week. I know we just talked about them, but now they're not coming to my head.
There's an old guy who lost.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
But they were already out. I don't even want to pick
there's
on
a
them.
different old guy who lost.
Oh yes. But no, I mean,
Yeah.
they're status quo.
What?
They're where they're supposed to be.
I mean,
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, that's true. They're
Kind of
not
always
frauds. They
That's
we
true.
are.
The Steelers just.
Oh,
suck.
9-8. No, 9-8 is the standard, baby.
Oh, yeah, they're just.
Yeah, no, they're that's
They're
a norm
on
for
brand.
them. But that's just a Tuesday in the NFL.
That's the
bro. Like,
that's Mike Tomlin, baby.
I mean, I would fraud alert the Bills because it's like they finally play a fucking team with a decent defense and they don't do shit. They talk all that shit about being a fucking top tier team, a Super Bowl contender, but motherfuckers, you went 5 divisional fucking rounds at 5 years straight and fucking didn't make 1 Super Bowl appearance. You fucking fake ass fucks. Like, and you're over here talking all that shit because you beat New England, which you had to fight that fucking win. Great, sure, we were ahead. Fuck you guys. Won't make it through the playoffs. At least we fucking get past the conference championship.
My fraud alert is Todd Bowles.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, sure, if you keep falling for it, yeah.
Listen,
But he's Todd Bowles for a reason.
my betting app gave me a Christmas gift, a late Christmas gift. It was a $20 bonus bet for free, for no reason, just $20 bonus bet. And I decided with this bonus bet to be a smart person and get the world's easiest 3-leg parlay. Okay, all money line parlay, like 3-leg. I'm not betting props. No craziness. Just 3 really easy games, just so that I could get the $20 that they're trying to give me. And if I win the bet, it'll be $30. So I'm getting $30. Easiest ticket in the world, guys. Pats over the Jets. Right? Bengals over the Cardinals. Joe Burrow playing, you know. And the Bucks over the Dolphins. Lo and behold, the Dolphins still find a way to fuck me out of money.
Like, just when he thought this week he was safe.
With, of course, the help of Todd Bowles. Genius fucking defense that's ranked last in the fucking league in all categories that matter since week 9.
I'm buying you a late Christmas present, and it's going to be a shirt that says it's costly being a Dolphins fan.
They played a preseason roster There many teams in the NFL this week that just passed played preseason rosters. All those teams won except Tampa, fighting for their lives. And they got worked for 3.5 quarters by a guy named Ewers. Quinn is his first name. I hope Carolina beats the entire shit out of this team just for this. You costed me $30. You have my fan base thinking Quinn Ewers is Dan fucking Marino. I hate all y'all.
I'm telling you, there's a possibility that's going to happen. Carolina has, like, the opportunity to do the funniest shit in the fucking NFC.
The way Tampa's playing right now, for sure. Like, I'm not even... Yeah,
they're going to do the funniest shit, man. I'm telling you. Like...
Oh, my God. I can't wait for them to put on their little hats with the
our fucking podcast next week is going to be talking about Carolina.
NFC South champions. Oh, my God. They're going to be celebrating at home. That'd be great.
Atlanta is gonna beat fucking New Orleans. Like, everything is gonna fall into fucking place, bro. I'm telling you, and it's gonna be the funniest fucking shit. Because why? That's just the fucking script.
Wait,
that's
are
the
they
formula
playing at
this year.
Carolina, right?
I believe so.
And the Falcons play at the same time, or do they play after? Or what's the deal on that? Like,
no, the Falcons.
No, play... Carolina plays at Tampa at 4:30.
On what day?
The Falcons play on Sunday at 1 p.m. versus the Saints.
Right. Okay. And then what day of 4:30?
In Atlanta, and then the Bucks play on Saturday.
Oh, so they
at 4:30.
So Carolina has to win that game and then hope and pray that Atlanta fucking wins.
Or they lose and hope that Atlanta wins.
Yeah.
Which would be even fucking funnier.
All right, it's time for Go Home, You're Drunk.
Oh my God, a 3-way 8-9 tie in the fucking NFC South.
I'm gonna start this one because I got a good
one. Does that revive Atlanta? That wouldn't revive Atlanta.
No,
like, they
Atlanta's
don't have any
out by tiebreaker.
Atlanta's dead.
No way. There's no
way.
Yeah, Atlanta's dead.
So, like, they're literally just winning to spoil Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Yes.
What the fuck? That's like the most Atlanta shit ever. Let's not try and win and get into the playoffs. Let's fucking wait until we're dead, and now we're gonna start winning games just so we can, like, fuck up our divisional rival.
That's why the fucking Rams thing is so fucking funny.
Is that, hey, we just lost. We almost, no, because the narrative now can be, we almost made the playoffs. We just lost on a tiebreaker. That's how fucking good we are.
We beat the MVP.
No, they didn't beat the MVP.
Oh, he was the MVP. All right, I'm gonna go first and Go Home, You're Drunk. Just to let you guys figure out what you're gonna drink. I have a good one. I have been sipping this all day. Oh, guys, the Chiefs have one final chance.
Who's their quarterback?
They have one final chance to ruin the Raiders' season. Not by winning, but by losing. This, if you thought last week was the Tank Bowl, this is the Tank Bowl, okay? If you thought facing the Giants was hard, Kenny Pickett versus Chris Oladokun is going to be the stuff of Suck Bowl legends, because the Raiders have to face their biggest challenge of the tank, their hatred of the Chiefs. This isn't this. We've seen this shit before with the Raiders and the Chiefs. They fucking hate that team badly. This is number one pick on the line, and I have to face their biggest demon, themselves. They have to get over their hatred of the Chiefs. And then also get over somehow how bad the Chiefs really are. Because even if they did want to win this game, that's tough. Because the Chiefs suck bad. This game is going to be 0-0 for 3.5 quarters. We're not going to have a score in this game until someone gets a safety. And that's how the game's going to end. 2-0 Raiders. We're going to watch the funniest thing imaginable, dude. I'm telling you. Who wants to go now? First off, that's an incredible drink. You can't tell me that you're going to mix one better than that. That one's instant classic.
Fuck. Oh my god, yes! I got a fucking Everclear one. Fucking, I'm sorry for those of you. This is the layup. I'm sorry for stealing it, actually. But the Bills got one last fucking dance before their fucking wild card fucking journey. And they're about to play a fucking Jets team that got fucking nuked into oblivion the week before.
No fucking way you're gonna do this.
And you know what would make Woody's Johnson's Johnson extra Woody? To end the season by beating the Bills at their house in a way that no one can understand.
I was gonna do this because there's a key detail there.
Okay, all right, shoot.
The Bills might be sitting their starters.
That's not as fun.
That's not as fun, but you know what? I'll still take it. I will still.
Like Josh Allen might be on the bench.
Doesn't matter.
They'll still win.
They should still win. That's the thing. Like the Bills. Second,
I'm dead serious.
Brady Cook. Brady Cook.
So bad. I finally watched the whole game because my favorite team was playing them. Holy shit! That's the worst fucking quarterback I ever seen in my life.
he sees Tua twice a year.
No, I've seen 20 years of Jets football.
Two of some high-end gameplay versus what I just fucking remember.
My team was the originator of the seeing ghost meme for other quarterbacks like Zach Wilson, Sam Darnold.
Originator of the butt fumble.
Yeah, like I've seen some shit.
Brady Cook though.
Not Brady Cook.
We've watched the Patriots
I feel
make
bad.
the Jets bury game balls.
He's not supposed to be playing in NFL games.
How did he get a contract?
He is an undrafted free agent from a very small school. He is not supposed to do that.
Well, you know the Jets. They like to put very underdeveloped quarterbacks out there, and they happen to find the best one they can find.
I feel so bad because he's like a normal dude. He's like us, bro. Like he should be like in the UFL. And I'm not I hate saying that because it sounds like I'm talking shit, and I hate Brady Cook. Like I don't have nothing against Brady Cook. He's probably a great guy. But
no,
he just doesn't belong.
Shit. And then plus, it's like he's on the Jets, so it's not like he's got anything to work with, you know. It's
I mean, my easy money pick this week was taking him for an interception.
Dude,
like that's guaranteed money every week.
Dude, I bet the same thing, and I hit that.
Yeah, I do multiple.
I hit everything in that parlay except Henderson touchdown.
Yep, that's what fucked me too. I took May. I took everything. I took Diggs for receptions, Henry for receptions.
Yeah, if you're betting on him getting like a 50-yard touchdown, that's cool. But like, dude, they literally can't run the ball at the goal line. It's the craziest fucking.
No, I was betting on the breakout because he's been doing it all year, and the Jets' fucking run defense is trash.
It's true. Their whole defense is trash. So there was like about 3 passes that someone was actually covered.
Oh yeah, they're missing Sauce Gardner too. So yeah, you're right. The whole defense is trash at this point.
Like Ramondre Stevenson was getting open 20 yards downfield with 10 yards of separation.
That's not good.
No,
Not at all.
can't have that.
All right, who's next on? Who's drinking? What are you drinking, Brendan?
Did anyone talk about the Dolphins yet?
Nope.
No.
Okay, cool. I was taking care of something. Oh yeah. So what's gonna happen? So the Patriots are gonna play all their starters. Quinn Ewers is actually gonna be awesome in this game. He's gonna be incredible. Because the Patriots are gonna check out mentally. They're getting ready for the playoffs. And Stephon Diggs is choking people. So what's gonna happen is he's gonna go off. He's gonna go off. And then they're gonna trade Tua. And then he's gonna be so much worse.
All right, you know what? That's a lot more water than you might think. Fuck. Shit. But
That's a lot of shit I'm betting on. I'm betting on not only them cutting or trading Tua, but also starting him next year, Quinn Ewers.
that's
I don't even know who the GM is, so.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, woo.
But I have watched a lot of Dolphins. I know Stephen Ross's type of guy. You know what I mean?
You know, yeah. You've seen a thing or two.
And what I mean by that is we'll have no fucking clue who this person is.
He'll be a hockey GM. No, you know what would be the funniest, stupidest thing?
If he hires
he-
the Florida Panthers general manager.
No, not the Florida Panthers. That would be a good one. If he hires the San Jose Sharks ex-general manager, that would be funny.
No.
And cruel to me, but hilarious. Yeah, you know who that you know who that guy is, right? The brother.
Do I?
The brother.
Oh yeah, it's his brother. Yeah.
Chris Greer has a brother.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh, you don't know that?
No, the Terrace has family.
Not only does he have family, he was a general manager for an NHL team, the San Jose Sharks. Would you happen to guess like what kind of team the San Jose Sharks are?
Oh no.
They're a team that you go.
It's themed after something you find in the ocean. How good do you think they are? When he was the GM. They're fucking ass, dude. Like they were like,
Dude, it's a team that you look at playing hockey and you wonder how they learned how to skate.
yeah,
So the Jets.
yeah. They
Yeah.
basically were the Jets for a while.
They were the
They're getting
Dolphins
better.
of. They were the Dolphins of
They're getting better because they fired him, but
the NHL.
yeah. So there's hope, Dolphins fan. Like I'm not even kidding when I say that there is hope because like I don't know if you can do worse than Chris Greer did, literally.
No, I don't think you can.
No, the Terrace is terrorizing for a very long time.
And it's
Like,
not
you
his
have-
fault. It's Stephen Ross's fault because he let him do it for 20 fucking years.
And Huizinga's fought before him.
Yeah, exactly. Like why? Like what? Like dude, we go through general managers like crazy in the NFL. What the? Even if you have a good team, like what the fuck are you talking about?
This is just generational fuck up. It's what it is. All right, Steve, you're last. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking. I'm thinking in the NFL and Sunday night.
Oh,
Oh no.
LeBruce Brat Baxton against Brett Favre 2.0.
Bruce Jackson.
LeBruce.
And we're gonna watch Mike
I'm gonna
Tomlin
use that on the
play
ball.
his potentially last season going out with a bang. Let's make it 10 win, guys.
Oh my God, that's daredevilish.
We ain't gonna survive the playoffs. We got a 46-year-old who's living the Brett Favre dream. Let's make it to the. Let's go 10 wins.
Let's go for something special.
He's got a bruise on his back.
They'll never
Let's
forget.
do it.
That's crack. That's crack.
That's awesome. I want that so bad.
God, I can't wait for
No,
that game.
actually, no. You know what I want. I'd like to change my "Go home, you're drunk"
All right.
immediately.
I have a feeling I know where this is going.
You could just pour a second drink. It's fine.
I'm so drunk. Sunday night football.
The best score ever.
Oh man.
LeBruce James. LeBruce Jackson.
LeBruce Baxton.
LeBruce Baxton. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? It doesn't matter. He's not winning.
Nope.
Neither is Aaron Rodgers. They're gonna fucking die.
Yo, you're out here fucking. What?
God, I can only pray.
What if they do it? What if they die? What does that mean? Who wins? Who
I
wins
think
the division?
The Steelers move through at 9-7-1. Standard is a standard, boys.
We will not.
Or 9
We will
8-1,
not be a
no,
double-digit
9-7-1.
win team, but we will make the playoffs. This is the compromise that Mike Tomlin had to make to get Aaron Rodgers to agree to become a Steeler. He said, "I will get you to the playoffs, but goddamn, I will never win 10 games."
Tomlin was like, you know what? I'm good with that.
You know, that brings me back to that season, bro. The Steelers being 11-0 that fucking
Was awesome.
season. And they just had to hit the brakes. They're like, oh, we're way past quota. We got to turn the suck up to 11. And they just fucking losing and losing and losing and losing and losing and just fucking fall face first into the playoffs and then lose, of course. Fucking poetic.
I want that so bad. I want that tie on Sunday Night Football. I want to ruin everyone's weekend.
All right. It's time to find out how badly Steve's beating the shit out of us in Pick'ems. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, I stopped giving a fuck. I'm like, it's over.
Oh, wow.
Way ahead of you, buddy.
It is very over.
I forgot 1 week, and it was like week 3, and I'm like, well,
Yeah, you were like, I'm done.
I'm like, I'm not coming back down 17.
So, as it stands now, 171 points. Steve's winning.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Kuz is in second place with 164. Charles is in third with 163. And I'm in fourth at 160. And Brandon's fifth at 157. So, good job, Steve.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This podcast has always been so good at this.
All right. Here's where we're at.
I'm just upset that I couldn't do it with PJ still in.
Yeah, that really, I gotta say, it really did feel good to get the last championship win over PJ in the playoffs.
And then watch his team fall apart.
I mean, I didn't beat him in the playoffs, but like he was in the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like I got to be there in the Super Bowl and then like watch his team fucking die.
Carolina at Tampa Bay.
Oh my god!
Oh, come on. We're really going to start like this?
Saturday, 4:30 p.m.
Go lay down, Lana.
So I am gonna go Carolina. I think it's gonna happen. Tampa Bay looks beat the fuck up, man.
Yeah, me too. I'm like Carolina.
Carolina's just they have too much of a shot right now to like just give it up. They're gonna fight the shit out of that. They're actually playing in Tampa Bay.
Oh, it's 55 degrees.
All right, so Carolina. Seattle at San Francisco.
Probably should be wearing pants, but
This is a tough one too,
it's 70 degrees.
but it's San Francisco.
Both these teams are locked, right? They're not playing for anything.
They're fighting for the one seed.
Oh, they're fighting for the
Oh,
one
they're
seed.
fighting
Yeah,
for
they're-
one.
Wins.
Okay, okay.
They're first in the division
Everything.
and one seed.
Okay, so this is the one.
So-
seed.
That's the best game.
I'm
not sure why that's not Sunday Night Football. I'd
No,
really
it's
like
Saturday
to know
Night
why.
Football.
It's Saturday night.
I know, but it should be Sunday night. That's a better game.
I'm picking San
Steelers
Francisco.
deserve Saturday.
It's a long weekend.
Yeah, but like think about like when we have NFL, like because when we have the wild card weekend, it's always the shit teams that they're like.
Yeah, that's
We're
true.
gonna have the Texans and the Chargers and the Browns, the Dolphins. Like you guys play on Saturday.
Yeah,
You know
but
what
I
mean?
think the allure of AFC North football, even though both of those teams are incredibly
God,
mid,
they're so bad.
for some whatever reason, I'm more invested in the shit show of the Steelers Ravens than I already know Seattle and San
I'm
Francisco.
not.
just good classic football.
I'm not, and my team might fucking play one of them in the playoffs.
Okay.
Why was the one that had the idea of
I'm picking San Francisco.
corner so that way the middle one got
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Baltimore's like, oh, hey.
Yeah.
This one's also not, believe it or not, a really tough game.
Like, hey, what's going on?
Saints, Falcons.
Tie.
You skipped the row.
That's also when
No, I didn't.
Oh, it's sleeper on a different. Oh, no. You know, the Saints should win this, but I'm picking the Falcons for the memes.
Falcons are at home. Losing to the Saints at home is like terrible for the Falcons, and they do it pretty often.
Yeah, they're gonna do it. Give me the Saints.
Oh, that's awesome. And nobody noticed.
They're not gonna win back-to-back games at the end of the year. Are you fucking kidding me?
Both of these teams are on a roll. I hate
Yeah.
this.
It's awesome.
No, it's totally in the Falcons' fucking bag to like beat Matt Stafford, then lose to Tyler Show.
Absolutely.
He didn't take the footage, but
All right, Cleveland, Cincinnati.
Oh my god. None of these games fucking matter. Besides like two of them.
Finally.
Yeah, but this is still the Battle of Ohio.
Is it? Does it really matter who wins Ohio?
No, but if you ask Joe Burrow or Shador Sanders, they're gonna give you a different answer.
Well, at least Joe Burrow's from there.
I'm picking Joe Burrow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Colts, Texans.
I'm taking one of these. She's like,
Texans.
I'm like, all right, in that
5
case, I'm
billion.
taking two.
Colts.
She's like, that's fine.
that new dude's gonna fucking light it up, and we're all gonna be like, why didn't they start him over Philip Rivers?
Yep.
Tennessee, Jacksonville.
Oh, well, I mean,
Jacksonville.
In the car.
Don't tell me I left it.
Green Bay, Minnesota.
There, I found it. I was like, I know I put.
Minnesota's already ruined one season.
yeah, they're not.
Well,
They're not.
Green Bay.
They stuck in their spot,
There
right?
are times where I'm like, I know I did this with it, and it's not fucking.
And I think they're fighting for playoff.
Well,
No,
they're
they
not
might be
doing
the
that
7.
again, and they didn't do it to begin with. That was Jared Goff just fucking dying. So,
But Green Bay's got, they don't even know what they're putting at a quarterback.
I don't care. Do they have JJ McCarthy? No, they have an actual backup quarterback,
See you in a minute.
and that's crazy because JJ's like their starter. And he's 9. He's the meme. He's no. Next game.
Dallas Giants. You know, it is
Dallas.
really on brand for Dallas to lose this game.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, but
I'm picking Dallas, but it is on brand that they lose the game.
For sure, I agree. Yeah, like Dallas should win. I think Dak's playing and everything. So, man, playing Dak in a meaningless game
on MetLife turf is awesome. 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 I'm sure that'll go fine.
Now you know
Jets.
this next one
Jets Bills.
Yo.
is the only time any of us in this fucking circle are going to say that we want to see the Jets win.
Really? No, I'd want a tie.
Yes, but watching the Bills lose to the Jets would be the funniest shit in the world.
Look, after like they just lost by like 500, yeah, that would be kind of funny.
And then hearing the excuse, well, Josh Allen wasn't playing.
Oh, yeah, Josh Allen wasn't playing. Well, so Joe Milton went out and fucking won in Week 18 last year.
Like, you lost to fucking kindergarten flag football team.
Yeah.
Detroit, Chicago.
Oh yeah. Where's this game? Is it at
Chicago? I'm going Chicago,
Is this
bro.
at Detroit?
It's in Chicago.
No, it's in Chicago.
Damn. That would have been funnier. Ben Johnson going into his old house to see that Dan Campbell just shit all over the walls and piss all over the floor.
Chargers, Denver.
Man.
Denver.
Yeah. No one's playing this week. It sucks.
Dolphins, Patriots.
Dolphins.
Resting your starters or something? Like
no.
No. Ewers is gonna throw for his 5 touchdowns himself.
He's gonna throw for like 600 yards, bro.
Okay, I said
you're trying to avoid the UFA curse.
No. I think they'll lose. I'm not kidding. I said earlier this year that the Patriots will not escape this year without an AFC East bullshit game.
But it's in New England.
Uh-huh. Even Tom Brady wasn't immune to it. But it's in New England. I understand that.
Quinn Ewers, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, last time they said Ryan Fitzpatrick, dude.
I think we've already kind of had that game when we lost at home from a 21-0 lead to Buffalo.
No. That doesn't count. The Bills are good.
Questionable.
They might. Okay, so the Patriots might not lose. Be a sweat, maybe. I don't know.
But they're not going to cover.
They won't cover.
I mean, I could definitely see them building a lead and then just being like, all right, pull everybody so we don't hurt them.
Yeah.
I'm picking the Patriots. I don't know what you all see, but
I mean, I'm picking the Patriots too, but
yeah,
you know, I just see the Pats like first half will probably run the starters, and then by second half, if they have a big enough lead, they're going to pull them and put in the backups. So you're going to see the Pasternaut or DeVito showing up.
I keep forgetting he's on the team.
Here's the game.
Tommy DeVito in there, dude.
Here's the game of the week, guys. Vegas, or no, Kansas City at Vegas.
Oh, I can't wait.
No fucking Crosby.
No Gino.
No
No
Mahomes.
Tyler Lockett. No
No.
Mahomes. Maybe no Kelsey.
Really?
Maybe.
Why? Is he hurt?
You not seen how he is in these games, bro? He's like fucking Mr. fucking emo on the fucking sideline about this shit.
Well, yeah, he's like 500 and missing the playoffs.
You know, like he looks like a man that just had to accept the fact that his wife makes about 98% more than he does.
Oh, he looks like a guy who just played through a bunch of injuries to miss the playoffs.
He looks defeated, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
He's been fucking having temper tantrums too.
Yeah, he's like, it's my last fucking year, and you guys are ruining it.
I don't think he retires.
Yeah, exactly. Now he can't retire. He's like, I wanted to fucking retire.
I'm picking. I really want to pick Vegas.
I do too because there's no fucking reason for it.
Me too.
Like, there's no fucking reason for either one of them to fucking win. Like, they're just not gonna play him because the Raiders are just so used to being at that level. They're gonna fucking win because everybody is expecting Kansas City to win. Like, it's just you got to go against fucking the people and go with fucking literally with Vegas itself.
I want to pick the Raiders because it's on brand for them to fuck up their first pick.
It's also on brand for them to fucking do shit against the fucking Chiefs when it means nothing.
I don't know, man. I think they're shameless. I think they're so shameless that fucking dude. I think the Raiders might actually be like the first team to obviously do it, if you know what I mean. If they have to.
Tom Brady is an owner.
Oh, by all means necessary. What are you gonna do? What are they gonna do about it? Take the pick away?
Oh, my Yahoo Sports just went off. Tom Brady to start for the Raiders.
No, like, seriously, like, what are you gonna do? Take the pick away? Pussies? Like, I called their bluff with that. What do you do? Take my fucking draft pick? I'll sue you.
God, you put him in that matchup, he's gonna win that game in one quarter.
Yeah, no, they shouldn't do that. They need to lose this game.
Washington at Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Although if Philadelphia decides to rest people, then they're not going to care. Yeah, they're not even going to care.
Aren't they
but they're still gonna find a way to win. It's fucking Washington. Do you think Mariota's gonna fucking do it?
Yeah, I think Mariota could beat the Eagles backups.
Another meaningless one.
Arizona at the Rams.
Oh, Arizona's getting butt fucked.
Yeah, let's let Matt Stafford fucking stat pad, and then they can give him the MVP. It'll be great.
Arizona's gonna have to fucking deal with some of the things that the Rams got to work out right now. Like, their frustrations are gonna get taken out on them. They're getting butt fucked. No lube, sandpaper applied.
Baltimore, Pittsburgh.
Tie.
Pittsburgh's going for that 10 season win, bro.
I'm picking Baltimore. I don't think they can get over 9.
What if they do?
If they do, I truly believe the earth may shatter. I think if they get a 10th win, we might see hell split open and demons come out.
I agree. He's terrible.
The next NFL game is just going to be fucking ripped in half.
I think they would unlock the 7th seal. You know what I'm saying?
Steelers Stadium is just going to fall into the ground.
Yeah, like in Batman.
You're gonna Bane pop out.
You know what's great about next week? I don't have to do any
once
fantasy
it's over,
shit.
it's the playoffs.
Well, yeah, but I don't have to do any fantasy shit. It's all over. It's not relevant.
Done.
Yes. Short episodes.
Sorry if anyone was coming here for a sit, start, sleep. It's over.
Yeah, no.
Drake, man.
If you're in one of those weird leagues that has 2 championship weeks that take you to week 18, your commissioner is retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-week championships are crazy. I never
And
understood that.
my suggestion is that just pray, because half of your starters are probably benched.
The only sport it makes sense to do it in is sports should have actual series. Like if you play fantasy baseball or if you play fantasy basketball, like having a 2 or 3 game.
Yeah.
But it's not both weeks combined. It's single games. Like you do it like an actual fucking series. Don't fuck around. Like actually do it right. That's just
Right.
stupid. Football doesn't have multi-game weeks or multi-week games, whatever. I'm fucking tired of.
Yeah, same. It's time to hit the dusty old trail.
It's time to hit the Philip Rivers.
Yeah, it's time to hit the Philip Rivers.
Go home and not do shit.
Go into the sunset.
Secured the bag. Time to get out of here.
5 years
Health insurance for 5 years.
5 years insurance for 10 fucking kids. For 3 weeks of work. Didn't even have to play the last game.
You got,
know what it was for.
you got to give
And
it
he
to
didn't get
him, dude.
injured.
That
He didn't
is
get fucking injured. I mean,
that is
he's probably
just good
sore.
fucking parenting.
I mean, I know he's sore. He's sore as fuck, but like he didn't break a leg or like tear an Achilles or fucking. You know, I was worried about that. I was
He
really
sat
worried.
there talking shit for 3 weeks.
He did not die. Yeah, that's very impressive. He did not die. 'Cause Anthony Richardson would have died.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Why'd he do that? Who let him do that?
Jim Irsay's daughter.
No, like in Philip Rivers' family. Like who let him do that?
Well, dude, insurance is expensive.
I understand that.
They have 10 children. 10. Insurance is expensive for you. I have fucking 2. Insurance is expensive. 10.
Know what you don't have? $350 million in career earnings from the National Football League.
Yeah, but that, you know what? That dries up fast, bro. These kids eat. And it's 10. And it's 10 now.
But you're not telling me at least 3 or 4
I'm not
of those
even
kids
gonna
got NIL deals already?
I feel this motherfucker over here. I got three kids in my house, bro, and they fucking eat. Like the baby is fucking like you don't even want to know how much milk that motherfucker knocks down, bro. Like so having 10 fucking kids in the house, bro. That 350 million got to be gone. Like especially the fact that you have to have a house big enough for those motherfuckers.
In the house, he's got grandkids already.
Yeah, they're spawning.
Yeah, you gotta take care of the grandkids too.
350 million? No, he's down to like 5,000 in his bank.
He had
That's why
one
he came back.
career. He needed a second.
He's like, I don't want to be in the Hall of Fame yet. I got 5,000 left in my bank account. I need to get back in there for a minute.
I honestly think that's what it is. He saw his name on the Hall of Fame roster, said no.
He saw that roster and he's like, I can't get in against these motherfuckers. I gotta wait till I'm fucking because
Nostalgia trip.
he's really gonna be in the Hall of Fame class of people who retired this year.
The Colts are going to be like. He called the Colts after seeing that and said, you know, I know he's dead.
He's gonna get put in the Hall of Fame the same year as Travis Kelce.
Football's hilarious. All right, it's time to end the show. I gotta go home.
You are home.
Don't tell me that. I tell you where to be. Don't tell me where I am. All right. Until next week.
Until next year.
No, it's next week. We do the playoffs here.
Yeah, well, I'm saying next year because tomorrow is the last day of the year.
It's the
This is the last show of 2025.
God damn.
We're still in the same season. That's all that matters. I only go by the NFL season. My new year is
It's
not
the Super Bowl.
Oh, we might have to talk some Super Bowl logistics. I was thinking of how rowdy we get. And I'm like, maybe we should do the championship games at my place, and then we do the Super Bowl at your place.
Yeah.
We'll have to discuss. Yeah, that really is the beginning of the year, though. Like, that's when everything resets for me. Like, this January shit, like, that, nah, fuck that. Like, there's still football happening.
Yeah, my New Year's is a fake holiday.
Yeah.
My
Amateur hour.
my year turns over when the Super Bowl's done.
Also, I know there's a little bit of crossing into the U poll, but, like, if Trump's going to do anything during his administration, can the man move or make the, Monday after the Super Bowl a holiday? Like, come on, man.
We're working on it. So, all we need to do is add one more game to the schedule, and I'm not kidding. If we add one more game to the NFL schedule, I forgot what holiday it is, but Super Bowl Sunday would come right before a national holiday on Monday. I forgot which holiday it is, though. We just gotta add one more game.
I'm going home. Good night. Have a good night. Later guys.
Yeah.
Go to sleep.